Hello and yellow, and welcome back to Friend-Powered Friday Nights. I am LynxGriffin, and I am replaying all of the Kingdom Hearts games up until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Tonight is going to be a little bit of a quiet one, not as much gameplay, because it's time for the Recoded movie. Yay, I'm so glad we can actually watch these as opposed to me trying to explain them. Yeah, we get to do the weird animal that is Recoded now. This game is a little bit more fun to play, I think, than Days, but, it's still difficult, so we're gonna watch it instead of, hello, yes, it's time for Coded. This is
goodbye.
An odd thing. We just started automatically, goodbye.
When I
2 hours of
I'll
data.
Find you. And then there will be
yeah, I don't think this is meant to be taken like, you know,
for real.
actual coding, because that's not how this works at all.
Me.
It's like, Kingdom Hearts, coding, which is data is magic. Data escape. But this is kind of a lot of stuff with Nominee, actually, in this game, so... Oh, look at all this stuff going on. And I don't think I do as much reading in this one. I think this is all more movie-ish, actually, than a bunch of diaries. Yeah, goodbye! I'm gonna be a little bit careful because the previous, when we watched the Days movie, I got a copyright strike from it because I guess, the music... It detected the music and it's like, no, you can't play that. So when we get to the credits music, I'm going to mute that so that hopefully we do not run into that problem again. I guess there was too much music over the sound of me talking. So basically this opening is like, it's the games, but now there's numbers all over them. Data is magic. Data is friendship. Which, actually both of those are kind of true. Hello guys, thank you for coming. Goodbye, why are you playing this? It's not bad. It actually has some pretty cool moves in it, and there's some unique ways that, oh, Shion, everybody. Yep. Exactly, that's what I did. I did that in Coded, too, actually. I beat the secret boss, which was Data Bug Roxas. I got the ultimate weapon there too, which is I think the hardest ultimate weapon to get in the whole series, because to do that one basically you have to, like the way they do the data world stuff is you have to bet a certain, there's so much info going on right now in this movie, you have to like bet a certain number of points per round, and then you have to like bet the maximum on every round in order to have enough points to get the ultimate weapon. It's kind of ridiculous because by the time you can do that, like you're already maxed out in power anyway, so it doesn't really add much. Yes, we will. Yes, finally. Yes, we do. We get to see that cutscene. That most fabulous of cutscenes. I'm so glad. Yep. I collected. Yeah. Oh, Eco, what? There's so much stuff in that opening. There's jam-packed those games in. Also, Kairi, we get to... she was looking so kick-ass in those recent renders. I'm like, please let us blaze her. Sorry, we don't talk well. Oh, I saw his little, smash thing.
Taken 2 journeys.
I kind of like that art style for him. I think it's a cute one.
And the other to put all
hi, Jiminy.
hearts back where they belong.
No, I saw it, Eco. I saw it on Twitter. Multiple times, because it was very cute. I liked his little drawing of Mario. It was very adorable.
But I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened.
You're going to have to write another journal, Mickey. Jiminy, whoever the heck you are.
Quiet right here in these 2 books.
I kind of wonder if they'll do the same thing they did for Kingdom Hearts 2. Like for Kingdom Hearts 2, I got the special edition player's guide, and it had a sticker book that was basically Jiminy's journal. But you could put stickers in it, and I sure as heck put those stickers in it. Like all the treasures and stuff. Oh, there's an extra message in the Kingdom Hearts 1 journal. We return to end their suffering. When does Jiminy go? Oh, I guess Jiminy can't go home yet because his world's not around yet. Well, why not? Mario and Link are fun to draw.
A mysterious message.
This game actually features a lot more of the Disney characters than the usual one.
I never once let the journal out of my sight.
I
don't know when anybody would have had a chance.
It's magical.
Their hurting will be mended
Who is they? What is the hurt? How do we mend?
Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do.
So they're bothering a
Let's
cricket's
get to
journal.
the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the
They
other
have
pages
interesting
are
solutions to these
blank.
problems.
Sure.
Yeah,
The
Namor
words
did
you
a very
wrote are
cute
gone,
drawing, and it had like
but that doesn't mean the
Link
journal
and
is
Cloud
empty.
and Mario in it for Smash that's coming out soon. In which everybody but Kirby is dead.
Do you know what you're up to?
Oh, Chip and Dale. Code of Coderbus.
Everything's ready.
Coderebus?
Your Majesty, what Chipper said.
No. Like they're just like, a poof! Here, magic technology. We invented it and we're chipmunks. We can do that. Kirby is a good orb. Yeah, Coded happens after Kingdom Hearts 2 ends. I'm not sure how long, I'm guessing like a month or so, not that long. But it happens after Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point. Oh no! We're full of blocks.
Hey, what's going on?
You know it's bad because they're black and red.
I think it's gone completely nuts.
Um,
That's weird. That's not what
Yeah,
I mean.
but it's Dissidia. Does it really count if he's dead? Because they all just keep coming back anyway, and that could cycle out over and over again. That's kind of the point of that game.
Message for you either.
I haven't played Dissidia in forever. It's hard.
Isn't there something else we can try?
Well, we can try more magical technology.
Gorsh, maybe if we could get
You
in
have to
there
file
somehow
every Unity
and fix
bug
the
report.
data, we could figure out what's wrong.
We are the Unity Bug Report.
Look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the world and repair
Well,
the
yeah.
It's a great idea.
See the journals of the
Somebody
Key
to
Bearer
explore the
Hero
data from the inside.
on this tell-all. Some of the descriptions they
And
have
I
for
think we
enemies
know
though are
just the
really
guy to
funny.
do it. Am I right, fellas?
I don't think we're gonna get Zack in Kingdom Hearts 3, sorry. Hi Bing Bing, thank you for coming. Whoosh! Yeah, small because he's small. He's gotta fit it in his own stuff. I keep replaying this scene over and over again, but this time it's the data version, so there's numbers. Some of the gameplay in this game was pretty difficult, because they would switch it up depending on what world you were in. I don't know. Chip and Dale just like, sure, let's try it. What could possibly go wrong?
See, Dale and I found a way to rewrite Sora's
So
data.
it's just new Sora.
What are you talking
I like how
about?
we have like a camera here in the data world.
Chipper means we gave the
Yes.
Sora who's in the data state the power to
Whoa.
use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch
Yeah,
all
poof,
the
we
journal
programmed a
data.
new Keyblade in. It was that easy. Oh, that'd be nice. He could meet Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, I guess the real Sora's gonna meet Wreck-It Ralph
Yeah,
too.
are you saying he's not the
Oh, I
same
hate
Sora we met
side-scrolling
on our journey
auto-scroll. Those were the
before?
worst ones.
Your journey with
We
the real
cloned
Sora was
Sora.
all
This
recorded
definitely
into
won't
data.
come back to bite
So
us
he
in the
is
butt.
the Sora we know from before, just another version.
Like
he's
version
still Sora, he can help us restore all the
58.004 or
worlds to
something
the
at
way
this
they're
point.
supposed to be.
So yeah, this is not actual Sora. This is Sora in the datascape, and now he's covered in error boxes. Look what you did to him! You
got
ruined a perfectly
no
good Sora.
idea.
Now he's got viruses.
Wait here. We'll run next door and take a look. Be right back.
Wait, where? What's next door? Do you have like a lab or something next door? Yeah, he
I guess
should.
Chip and Dale must have figured
Also, has anybody
things
seen Wreck-It Ralph 2 yet? Is there a mention of Kingdom Hearts in there?
Excuse me,
Because
Your
there should be.
Majesty.
Do
But
ultimate
what
crossover.
exactly is it we're doing here?
Don't import
Well,
him into
you see,
Unity, no.
Somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way
Yeah,
to find out who
they're
wrote
using
it is
Unreal
by
for Kingdom Hearts 3,
carefully
right? I
analyzing
forget which engine it is. I
every
think it's
entry
Unreal.
Right,
Less than 2 months away! Ah! Holy
inside.
crap!
The wording will be,
Oh, there was some really cute art. One thing I liked about this game were the pets you
What
could
is it?
get that were like based on characters. So they had like a Sephiroth crow and a Cloud wolf and
I
a
thought
Sora
that
and
Sora was
Riku
alone
puppy
in
and a Kyrie kitty and Namine was
Who
a
could that
mouse
be?
and it was really
I
cute.
don't remember writing this in the journal.
We have not run out of Kingdom Hearts games yet. We still got stuff left to go. Oh, that stinks. They should have put one in there. They should have done that. I liked Riku Puppy. I did because I was so amazed with it. Nobody ever acknowledges those dang things. Nobody talks about Riku Puppy. It's canon. It's right there. Roxas puppy? That's in there too. You could dress up as like, I don't know, every character and give them your Riku puppy. Yeah, nominate was like a mouse or a hamster or something. Oh good, I'm glad I had Tron at least. I'm not sure what if, when I'll see it. I've heard some people really liked it and some people really did not. So, I guess mixed reviews are what I've heard. So it's like, this ain't Tron or Wreck-It Ralph.
It's time for you to use your power.
It's tutorial time.
Use my what?
That thing you got, remember? This thing. Yabba-choo! Also,
What's this?
Oh yeah, I guess they pulled Sora from before he got the Keyblade, so he's total blank slate. Also, I like how Data Sora has kind of like a slightly different personality from regular Sora. Like he's not a total clone. He does some stuff pretty differently. And I also appreciate the fact they actually animate some fights in this movie as opposed to just like screenshotting them. Very bittersweet. It's a stick! I can imagine so. I mean, it's the internet, but I don't know. I've just heard mixed things. He does. He says yeesh a lot, doesn't he? I say yeesh a lot. I was saying yeesh in like 6th grade. People would make fun of me for it. Yeah, they kind of do. They use that same little chibi style with that certain kind of eyes. Not so much in Union Cross, but they have in other Final Fantasy games, yeah. No, he doesn't need muscles. He's cute as he is.
How'd I get back here?
Oh, Theater Rhythm. I never finished that either. I got the new one. It's fun. I would totally play Kingdom Hearts Theater Rhythm. That'd be so great.
Are you okay, Sora?
Mickey Mouse is God to Sora.
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
This poor kid is so confused this entire game. If an error block. Errored.
But I do know you, Sora.
No, if it was a proper error block missing its texture, it would probably either be solid out gray or it'd have like a rainbow checker pattern on it.
We've never met before.
We would usually put on rainbow checker patterns as a texture to kind of test how it's going to look when it's, you know, pulled across an object.
You see, I'm from another
Aww.
world. And, gosh, it's kind of a long
Yeah, I like new trailers. I'm so mad at Amazon too. That was so cheap. And they're like, there's a new trailer coming. Oh, never mind. It's a 7-Eleven Keyblade.
What do I have to do?
I didn't want DLC crud to be a thing in Kingdom Hearts 3, and now I'm like, 7-Eleven
Why is that?
Keyblade Japanese? Ugh.
I don't know what's going on.
AAA Industries infected everything, including my favorite series. Just please stop. I should have known.
I got
Kind of after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm kind of anticipating the moment when we drop consoles as we know them and move on to something else.
What are they doing here on the island?
Yeah. Yeah, the Amazon thing was just a mess.
And that's part of our mystery.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jess.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
people make fun of me for saying
I'll
yeesh
ask around.
when I was little.
Thanks. Oh,
'Cause I didn't swear that much when I was little. I totally didn't swear. I think I swear a little more now that I'm an adult. But,
everything I can to guide
you know, yeesh is still pretty good.
I'm always
I don't know. Same reason 7-Eleven's prominent in America?
After
I'm pretty sure
talking to your
it's...
friends on the beach,
oh, see, he's doing the talking for me for the thing. I'm pretty sure that it has kind of different connotations in Japan than it does here. I mean, I know, it's the green and orange color scheme, which looks, you know, appropriate and fine for a, you know, a chain like that, a convenience store chain, but I'm like, really? On a Keyblade? Come on, guys. Please. It's not even like, oh, DLC, I have to have it. I'm like, that's ugly and I don't want it. Why is it here? Even like the PS4 and Xbox Keyblades they have, I'm like, that's boring and dumb and I don't want it. DLC, go away forever. And also, please do not give us loot boxes or I will hit you. Oh. Our world's aching.
That voice.
Yeah.
Who's there? Mickey?
Yeah, it's feelings, it's feelings. Mickey Undertale narrator. No, then he'd have to be having Sora do stuff in the second person. And kind of poking fun at him. Oh, jeez, if it was Walmart, I would just cry. Ugh. Do they have Walmart in Japan? I don't even know.
What's that bright light?
If they do, I hope it doesn't have the same labor laws they have in, the U.S. Oh yeah, by the way, they got zapped by the light. I like Donald and Goofy in their
What
castle
just
armor.
happened? I think I'm seeing stars.
Yeah, I'm not really big on.
Just look at what's
I'm
been
not super
added
big
to the
on
journal.
DLC and all this added stuff.
Somebody's
Reasons they
gone
make
and
you
written
keep
in a
buying
brand
things
new
after you
entry.
already bought the thing. Like, I definitely don't
There's a
like
road
loot
for
boxes
the
or season
taking
passes or all
if
that
you end
nonsense.
a
I'm like,
road
just please
taking.
give me a game, give me a complete game, and let me pop it in and
If only
play
I
it.
knew what to do.
Or download it and play it.
Which world could they mean?
Yeah, Starlight at least looks nice, but it's based on pre-existing Keyblades that are
Well,
designed to look nice.
Look up there on the screen.
Our screen is not tuned up to this
Could it
brightness.
be?
You're gonna blow it out. Oh, see, there's. I still like
That's
how Donald
okay.
on the secret place drawing
What
there.
was that?
Well, who knows?
This
Oh,
world
hi
is
there.
being Connected.
Why are you repeating
you.
his line here?
Now stand tied.
Yeah. Why are you like?
There's
Oh,
a road
brother.
for
I know.
If you
We're
end,
going to repeat this a couple
our
of times.
world is aching.
I don't understand that. Is it a riddle?
Is it a
So what am I
funny,
supposed to do
funny
with that?
riddle?
To make this place whole. The key holds the place.
Get it? Because they
key
both
holds
have
the
hole
place?
in the name. This is not young Xehanort,
Hey,
actually.
wait!
Although, I feel like I should be watching for a spot where Xehanort shows up if stuff in
that?
Kingdom Hearts 3 turns out to be true. Hey, it's the first time we can actually see that
There's
keyhole.
something weird here,
But,
Mickey.
no,
The guy in
I don't think
black
that's young
left behind
Xehanort.
this,
Again, I can't hear the voice so well, but I'm pretty sure it's,
looks
you
like
know
a
who.
keyhole.
But,
Did he say anything?
again, if certain people are Norded
said,
in Kingdom Hearts
To
3,
make
I'm like,
this
at what
place
point
whole,
did somebody
the
show
key
up
holds the
here?
place. He must have
I
meant
mean, I think
this.
the voice was tampered with a bit.
A keyhole's the place. I know. Sora, try
So-
using the Keyblade.
Then again, I do need to rewatch this one. You know, there's always
Roger that.
extra stuff going
I'll
on.
try it.
Aw. Sora's so willing to just do whatever Mickey God voice tells him. He's like, alright, sure, that makes sense. Just, I don't know who you people are, but I'm gonna try and help you out.
Whoa,
That really
what is this
didn't
place?
work out.
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah.
Roger
think so.
Dodger. It's not.
But
Is it Roxas'
What's
voice?
happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches, must be
Everybody
there.
loves Ray.
If I get rid of it, will the island be restored?
Well,
I hope so.
maybe.
But be careful. Whatever's in there is powerful.
Oh, yeah. I do think the
got it.
villains not villains, but antagonists they have in this game are pretty unique. I hope he doesn't go to Neopets. There might be all the Scientology there. He goes where he needs to go. He's so willing to go off into whatever and kick ass. Even though we just met him. No, I don't think Datasaur is. I think Data Riku is. Just based on some trailers we've seen. Yeah, see, that's the kind of trailer. See, look, they actually have the animated boss battles, which I think is nice. I kind of wish they would go back and do that for days. They kind of added it with Shion's thing. Oh, he's like, what? Chew! Oh, that's nice. It's cool getting to see actual boss battles and battles be animated. Shaders are hard. I don't think Datasaur is. I actually don't. We haven't seen any evidence of such. Aww. Neopets has certainly been around forever. I don't know how it's doing these days, because I worked with somebody once in animation who worked on Neopets, and he said it was one of the worst experiences of his professional
Do you
career.
think Sora's alright?
Mostly because the people in charge
tracking him
did
now.
not listen to him at all when he's
Whoa.
like, this is a bad decision. You should not make this decision and do
new
this instead.
entry
And they were
in the
like, no.
journal.
And it turned out the thing they wanted was, in fact, a bad decision. So, yeah. Seriously, I want to know how Xehanort was like, yeah,
More hurts than
that
the
Cricket's
one
journal,
we had
I'm
just
going for
undone.
that. Like, why? I guess it's gonna tie back into stuff with Maleficent and Pete here as we get onto this movie. Woo! Yeah, we've seen a couple of things on the trailers, but not a full picture yet. Hello, Riku. I don't remember when it was. I don't remember if it was when. I don't know if it was original owners or if it was owned by Viacom or Jumpstart. It was not recent. Whoever owns it right now, it was not then. It was like back in the day. I think it was when the Scientologists were in charge. Oh dear, and it's this guy. That's actually interesting. We didn't see that in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Gee, now that can't be right.
Yeah, basically they
data
just
was
saw a
repaired,
memory that
we should be
Jiminy
seeing
could
the
not
things that were written
possibly
inside
have recorded in the
Magellan,
journal, which is
But what we just
interesting.
saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
What's going on with your journal, you weirdo?
And some of that stuff you don't know about.
Thor's connected to everybody even when we can't see it.
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
You don't even want to know, Goofy. It's just a mess.
Aha! We found Sora.
Yeah. Good thing you see, he always pops up here. Pluto! So I was like, well, once again, I have no clue what's going on, but I'm okay with this. I'll deal with it. Oh, hi, Pupper. It's Data, Pluto.
Hey,
Also, why is there no Data, Kyrie? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and thank you for coming. Yeah. I wonder if we're actually going to see any Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 3. I kind of doubt it. We got like a bunch of other original worlds to go to.
Are you alright?
So I was like,
Mickey,
oh, God's still here.
where am I? What happened to me now?
Who knows?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Please describe it.
Looks like some kind of town.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm really
Hey,
glad
wait,
you like Skybox.
the island.
Thank you.
What happened back on the island?
Yep. Tonight is recoded movie. I'm not playing as much. I don't remember how long the movie is, so we'll see how
I'm glad
late
to
it
hear
goes.
that.
But at least that actually gives me a little bit of a
Now I'm
break,
in a strange town.
which is nice.
But why? Is this place full of glitches too?
Oh, those lampposts look kind of glitched.
But it could be.
Do you mind investigating all the things? I will say I really
right.
like
I'll see what I can
the
find.
no more bugs and coded music when you're in the data
Something
spots.
strange was happening in
That's
that world,
really
too.
fun. I like that
Huey,
music.
Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate.
Something strange is happening
You
in
took
every
out
world.
to find him, because you promised Sid you'd bring him back safe and sound.
Aw. Basically, he's like playing babysitter to the three ducks. It's kind of funny.
Stop with bad memories.
All of my characters in my
I
games
remember
are.
it too.
That's
Yeah,
why
but
we love
barely.
Sora,
She
our
barely
first
shows up.
adventure.
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon too.
I kind of wonder how they're doing too. Like, are they still all at Radiant Garden right now?
So
What's
that's where
going
you
on
three
there?
became friends.
I
Aw.
got a question for you. When the
heck's
journal
going
got all
on?
digitized, we found the old entries, right?
So,
So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the
Aw.
Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why
Poor
do you ask,
Goofy.
Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there
Are there
too.
clones of all of us in this digital
That's a
world?
good question.
Are we all but
Jimmy, what do you think?
simulacras
I'm
of our
afraid,
original
Your
selves?
Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer. to
Jiminy's
that
like, I don't
question.
know, I just wrote this stuff
As you
down.
know,
You're the ones with the magic
bugs have blocked our
technology.
access to all of the
Yeah.
data. It's quite possible that the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
data
I
world
think,
has been
well, just
fragmented.
based on stuff,
And that it's not
we don't
a
have
whole
much space
entity
for
like
Final
we first
Fantasy
thought.
characters anymore because there's so many original ones to cover.
We just
We
haven't
got,
figured
I don't
it
even
out.
know how many at this point. Aw. You're like, what's going on? I also like there's a big old heart on
It's a hero.
Mickey's chair there. The
You're
love
right.
seat. Wah,
I'm
wah.
sure Sora will lead us to the answer.
They're chipmunks. They're engineering
When you
marvels. They
found
can
Huey,
do whatever they
He
want.
had a fragment of light.
But man, I
You
wish I
sent
could
him
do
back
that
to
too.
Sid's, and then found Dewey.
Yeah, and the
He had
game
a
it was
light
like a
fragment
Tetris
too.
block.
Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a
Go
keyhole
on your fetch
for
quest,
the piece
Datasaur.
missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
And you're like, guys, stop running off. Sheesh. And Mickey's just narrating this game for us. It does. It both answers a bunch of questions
Louie,
and raises
run.
a lot of questions.
Go to Sid's and wait.
That duck barely comes up to his
I hope
knees.
you're happy with all the trouble you've caused.
Aww. Bloop. Here, have some
What's
Tetris.
this?
Also, some very
Hey, is this
digital
another
Tetris.
fragment?
Bye.
Where do you...
He's like, I poofed off while you were busy doing stuff. Together, they will make, Super Cube. Hello, thank you for coming. As we, they make a keyhole. That's
I
useful.
knew it. This is exactly
We are doing
like
the coded
keyhole
movie
that
tonight.
guy left for me back on the island.
Make a square.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Mickey,
God, I can still
I found
hear
another
you.
keyhole like the one from the island. If this
Whoosh.
works the same way as the one before, all I
I
gotta
would
do
follow,
is defeat
yes.
whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're thinking this one.
Yeah, and these kinds of like boss battle areas, the gameplay would change radically. So here it was like auto side scrolling. Whee!
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought
Crawl
to be
inside?
just fine.
Are you trying to fit through
Hey,
it like
I
physically?
gotta try.
Datasaur, please.
Okay, but just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
You can count on that.
Yeah, we never do see any Final Fantasy monsters. Well, I guess we're going to in Kingdom Hearts 3. They have like a big Bahamut toy in Toy Story World. Or similar, you know.
Did you see me? How do you like that?
Aw. Oh, we didn't. Did we not show the boss battle?
Why are the blocks still here? Am I missing
Blocks
something?
like we live here now.
That's hard
Don't
to
discriminate.
Must be lingering. But don't worry.
We're
All you
here
gotta do
and we
is
won't
use
go
your
away.
power, Sora,
We will
and
purchase
that'll end the
your
glitch here
soups.
Once and for all.
Use my power?
Yeah, there were Final Fantasy-ish
You've got a power
Heartless.
that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and
Oh, nice! That would have been a lot of work on standard to get to the secret
right,
ending. So you have
here
to like
goes.
beat all the data battles and lingering will and all that, right? It's pretty extensive. Or finish Jiminy's Journal, which is a nightmare in of itself. So yeah, this is why Jiminy's Journal is the real enemy. Because he's like, well, you're gonna have to get 60 enemies in 10 seconds. Good luck.
Thank you, Sora. Because of you, this world's mystery
Yeah,
is
yeah,
solved.
exactly. The blocks are appearing in the Big
Yeah.
Hero 6 world, so I'm like, interesting.
But what about that guy in the black
Yeah,
hood?
they experiment a lot in the side game, which is kind of nice. It's good to have a place
He
to
could be the one
experiment.
behind this whole mess.
Gasp. That's a very fancy jewelry sign. Jewelry and accessories. Meanwhile... Oh no! Put it back on channel 3.
It's another new entry.
That's the entry we just got.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Well, kind of. This is like the extent of the extra messages they get. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Another secret entry that we have not seen before. Yeah, that was an experiment too. That was actually kind of testing textures and game engines and stuff, I think. Aww. I love the Trinity. They're so cute. Meanwhile, Pluto's like, I must be on the hunt. Oh, look! See, how does Pluto keep going through dark portals without getting messed up? He's the best boy. I really want a Bambi world, but it's not gonna happen. Atlantis,
Well,
definite
I sure
yes.
didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Yep.
Hey, do you fellas
Oh,
think
no!
that maybe the
guy's
journal's
look
trying
big.
to tell us something?
Oh. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting to see Datasaur with regular Sora. No, I will cry if Pluto gets Norded.
Now.
I'd rather you do like my hyena OC.
It won't open.
Like, oops.
Hey! Hello!
Firewall!
Out there!
Cannot open this door. It's not even a lock on it. That's scary. It's like a
This
nightmare.
is not our day.
This is not our day. Okay, Jiminy,
we're
thanks for the
trapped.
understatement.
Well, what?
Where is the Eeyore getting ordered meme coming from? I've seen that a couple different places. Like, is there a reason for that Eeyore in particular being the meme?
Huh?
Huh?
Yep. I know, I need to draw
that?
him again. Long way away.
to unbar the
You must
way.
finish the game to open the door.
We're
That's how this
trying.
always
It
works.
said we've already undone some of it, right?
I don't know. Did she
We'll
steal his
just have to keep
keyblade?
going.
I'd have to
Repair
rewatch
the
trailers.
journal's data as fast as we can.
I made a video about
Whoa!
Norded.
Your Majesty,
Eeyore.
I think Sora
Oh,
just
bother.
might have reached the next world.
It's got an ergonomic keyboard. Oh, this world was a huge pain in this game. I'm so glad I didn't have to do this again. Because that was not good at all. It was terrible. Probably the worst iteration of Wonderland, to be totally honest. You must release the games so we can finish them.
Whoa, look at all these blocks.
Yeah, they're here to stop you.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
yeah, the metal
But where'd
ones
the
you
town
can't
go?
break through.
I was just
The
there
red
a
and black
second
ones
ago.
are normal.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's happening.
We done knew, Data Sora.
Big mystery. The only thing I can think of is that maybe
No dogs go to darkness. It's true. Yeah, Coded was on the DS. And actually, I think I played it recoded. I don't remember if it was on the 3DS or just the regular DS, but I did play recoded. And I got pretty dang far in it. I
don't know
did
much
all the
about
extra
what's going
stuff.
on.
I don't think
What I do know
think
is
I got all the
that
trophies.
after
I don't think
beat
there's
the
anything I
enemy,
actually missed.
I ended up right here. And from the looks of this
I know,
place,
poor Datasaur. He's just
world
going
could
through life
probably use some
constantly
help.
confused, but being like, alright, voice from the heavens, I'm gonna do what you say all the time. Okay, yeah, then I played it on the regular DS.
but if I do that, then I'm just gonna get
And I
blasted
got all
off
the
into the unknown
pets,
again.
and I
Won't
unlocked all the Avatar stuff.
I'm good with that.
I got every trophy.
Yeah, I'll help in any
I
way
know where
can.
that game is now.
I'll go and track down
Probably-
whatever it
that's
is
probably
that
somewhere
you
on my
need
shelf.
me to take care of.
That's great, Sora. Thanks.
Sora's so willing to help.
Who's that?
Datasaur is like more responsible than regular Sora, I feel like.
The Heartless.
Okay, that makes
Stay
sense.
back.
So yeah, I did play the original on the DS. Oh, wish that was that fast.
Thank goodness.
Oh, there was a fake trailer?
You
Okay,
okay?
that explains it.
Yes.
That's pretty funny though. That was been a lot of work somebody put into that.
Have we met?
I know we might
Oh,
see
me?
them
I'm Sora.
tonight depending
And you?
on how long it takes to get through the movie. I don't remember how long the coded movie is.
What's wrong?
We've been talking through most of it. I need to track down like 20 different things in order to piece together her little like Mad Libs thing.
Oh, so fuzzy, much like me.
Pfft.
What are you saying? That she has amnesia?
We all have amnesia.
Not only her, but everyone here as well.
Hello, thank you for
Things have
coming.
become quite buggy.
Who are the new
Can't you
ones?
tell?
Well, Kyrie's the same.
The bugs have
I'm
caused everybody to have
guessing
funny
that,
problems with their memory?
I'm trying to remember all the
That's
worlds
true.
that are in here
I
now.
better
I'm
find the
guessing
keyhole quickly and make
Elsa's
this
one
world
of them.
okay.
Winnie the Pooh is.
If you're looking for a key,
Winnie the Pooh should be a princess of light.
Somewhere.
Apparently, Winnie the Pooh is banned in
Where's that?
China. He's like a great big ball of
I
light.
just can't remember.
Oh yeah, Rapunzel
What
is.
could she
I don't think
remember
Megara
when her
counts.
memories
Yeah,
dismember?
Elsa's a new one.
Perhaps an inkling could help get her thinkling.
This must have been fun to rig. Look at this big, bright, shiny thing.
What's an
Oh, hello,
inkling?
regular cars. Thank you for coming. Wow, we have a big group tonight.
Figure
Even though
out.
we're doing the recoded movie.
If you find one,
Woot.
this will be forgotten.
Oh
Or
yeah,
is
no
it that
problem.
it
I'm
will
looking
be-
forward to seeing that whenever you finish it. Glad you liked it.
Hey,
Undyne's
wait,
always fun
don't
to
go.
draw. Sweet. Did you
I'll be
post
back
it
in a
already?
sec.
Or is it done? Because if
Could
so,
this be an
link
inkling?
me to that.
Alice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wonder if that's her name.
For recoded, it's again, this game is a
What
weird
was my
animal.
name? Oh, if I
Oh,
could
okay, I'll
only-
check that out when I'm able to.
Maybe
Oh, nice,
it's
that was fast.
Alice?
That's a lot of views. Well, I know your stuff's really popular. Bloop. Wait, I remember my name now, thanks to your
Yes,
fetch
of
quest.
course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Hey,
Is
that's
her model
great. Your
different
memory's
here
back.
than the Kingdom Hearts one?
So that keyhole.
She looks way
Do you
smaller
have
than
any idea
him.
where you might have seen it?
Like, she's not that much younger than him. This is like regular
Let me
size
think for a
Sora.
moment.
I just
If I
realized.
recall
She looks like a
correctly,
doll.
It had a sort of glow.
What the heck?
That's right. Do you know where?
I twitched internally. I know, seriously.
I'm afraid I'm still ever was so far.
Is this your fault, Jiminy? Did you remember her smaller than she is? Because she looked really short there.
With just a smidgen of memory.
Oh, Rapunzel's gonna be fun.
Okay.
The data is correct.
So if I keep on giving her
maybe
inklings,
so.
she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole.
Or, I don't know, we
Where
haven't seen
can
any
I
mention
find
of Bo
more
Peep so
inklings?
far.
Perhaps.
Or any of the Toy Story... is this supposed to be after Toy Story 1 or Toy Story 2? I can't remember. Oh, Boo would be cute as a princess.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more
maybe
stuff
we will
to
in the
help you
future.
remember. Just stay right
I'm
here.
a little hesitant to take on more commissions right now just because I kind of wanted to start that Deltarune comic. I've at least started on the first part, and I'd like to finish the first 3 parts before I leave for holiday break, which would be a lot to do. I don't know. I got the comics bug bad, and now a giant Deltarune comic might happen. Oh no. Yes, Ventus is the best princess.
Does that word ring some kind of bell?
I can't help it. The friggin' Toby Fox, your characters are too fun to play with and just extrapolate plot like nobody's business.
A witch who changes memories.
Hyena Sona.
Yes.
Just, I can't help it.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds.
The second, because Jiminy's second journal should be fine as far as we know, and the first one was the one that got overwritten because of Chain of Memories.
The second journal seems to be just fine.
Until something else pops up.
May have something to do with it?
Yes, Susie had such a great character arc in the first chapter, and she's fun to draw. I mean, like, angry big tooth lizard reptile Barney dinosaur? I don't know what kind of monster she is, but she's fun to draw.
And see what happens.
Was she always smaller? Did I just not? I thought she was like the same size as Sora.
I'm back.
Because she's like 13, right?
Remember what I've forgotten.
She's not.
Of course.
Is she like 11 or 12? How would they connect? They're not Disney properties.
I remember.
Edgy Barney.
I was in
Barney's
a field
angry
of
goth
flowers when
daughter.
I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat.
Milo the friendly monster,
He
only
seemed to
not.
be in an awful hurry. I chased him
Okay,
into a
so
burrow
finally she
and
gives
fell
the
down a
exposition,
very
but
peculiar
like in the
hole.
actual gameplay,
That's
you
how I
can
ended
spend
up
like
here.
5 hours running around
And
all of
then,
Wonderland,
when I asked
doing
the
mazes
Cheshire
and crap in
Cat
order to
how to
find
get
this fetch quest stuff.
suggested I
Oh, I'm
visit
so
the
glad I don't have to
Queen of
replay that
Hearts in
because
the
it was so
castle.
annoying. Like it was the worst world.
That's it. The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
The monster version of Eddie Vedder.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
I don't remember Eddie Vedder stuff
Yes.
except for
And
jokes
it's
in
all because of
MST3K.
you. Thank you.
But
Sora,
how would they
would you
fit
like me to show
thematically?
you
They're
the
not
way to the
Disney
castle?
characters.
Yeah.
I don't know. At
Let's
least for
go.
Kingdom Hearts, I feel like it works best when it's Disney properties or Squeenix properties.
The truth lies through
Because, like, all stuff like, oh, add Star
with it,
Wars, add Marvel, blah, blah, blah. I'm
true
like,
memories.
no, do not. Like, there's plenty to
And
work with in the
who
Disney
are
canon
you?
without adding in whole other giant universes which don't really mess super
Please
well.
excuse us, Your
Like,
Majesty.
I don't know.
We just need to look around.
Stop there!
Yeah, see, I could put Undertale. You could put
All of
Undertale in
the ways
Smash.
here
That's
are
like
my
now that it's on the
ways.
Switch, that'd be fun. Only I
I
don't want
decide who
Sans
gets
as
to
a Smash
go
character.
around or in a
Undyne
square.
should be the Smash character.
I'm sorry.
Sans is too like maybe
We're
Sans could
just
be an
in
assist
quite a
trophy
hurry.
because he's too lazy to fight. Undyne would be awesome though.
Not likely.
Move to
Silence!
Canada. It's nice here,
I
even though
demand
right
you
now it's
stand
very
trial
rainy.
This instant.
I wish I could send this rain down to California because of the fire. It's very cold and rainy right
Please,
now,
Your
but it is
Majesty,
very nice.
we haven't
I
done
hope it
anything
snows.
wrong.
I like the spring and
lie
the
if
fall.
I've ever heard one.
Yes,
More
Undyne Smash.
proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Every
on,
single
it wasn't
time we
our
meet the Queen
fault.
of Hearts,
It
she's
was
like,
the
"You
bugs."
stole something of mine," and it's usually her memories.
So that's how you
She needs
did
to
it,
start
is
like
that
writing
it?
stuff down on sticky
You
notes.
and an army
I don't
of
know. She's not
insects.
good at remembering on her own.
Majesty,
This happened in Chain
there's
Memories
no
too.
evidence.
Like
There
with
certainly is.
that one card
I say
thing.
you're guilty. That's the
But
verdict.
yeah, Ness is already in Smash,
Off
so we
with
already
their
have
heads.
Sans. Let's put Undyne in Smash
Sora,
instead.
We must go.
Or
Alice, do you
Metatron would be
remember
pretty
where you
funny,
saw
but
it?
I think Undyne
Is
would be
the
best for
keyhole
Smash.
here?
Was Alice 12? Even then, that means that Sora is only like a year or two older than her. He's only like 2 years older than her. He
Got
shouldn't
it.
be that much taller.
Thanks.
Sora, where are you going?
Yeah, this is sort of
I
Chain
have
of
to
Memories
try and
territory.
find
It's
a way
kind of
to get to
covering the
that
same
keyhole.
stuff.
You should escape while you can.
Oh,
Just run the heck
Don't
away.
worry, I'll be fine.
If you say
He's so
But
confident.
don't let the gods catch you.
This child has like no clue what's going on. And at every turn, he's just like, sure, whatever. Serious danger, I can deal with it. Which is good because he's the test. What? Oh, we locked up this keyhole so that you can't mess with it. Oh no! I'm so glad I don't have to replay this too because this was the worst boss battle. It was that rail shooter style thing.
Good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
No, we're not going to show that though. That's too graphic.
It happened just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal.
It's the
There
same
are more
line.
hurts than the one you
just repeated it. You just copy
undone.
pasted it. We know. Give us more info, please.
Doors. That must mean the door's still locked.
Again and again.
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
It's like we're working on it.
I
Please.
guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still going to need our help.
Not that many though. They
I
don't really
wonder
go
how
through most of the
Sora
Disney
is
worlds
doing.
here.
Your Majesty, do you
Yeah,
think
wouldn't
it's
she?
opened up a path
Graphic
to
keyhole
another world?
stealing footage. Stealing footage.
Look,
That's stealing footage. I don't know how to read
it's
apparently.
him.
Whoosh.
Got you
I am
now.
mysterious. His arms are not that skinny.
Tell me.
That's a lie.
Are you the one behind these glitches?
I don't like how dark that
This world
doorway
has
is.
been connected.
Tied to the darkness.
Memory
See, you can
and
see it right through
reality
that door.
now stand tied.
Yep, that's pretty much the proof. Data
time
and
for
magic
you to
are
learn
one
the
and the
truth.
same. There is no difference between data and reality. Everything is the same.
Hey, hold it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very descriptive, but it is true. It's always Xehanort's fault.
Clear, he knows something.
Thanks, God voice. Away I go. This doorway is
How are we
dark.
gonna
I
find
like
out
that.
who he is?
What if you saw that it's section 13?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
We can depend on Data Sora. Oh yeah, this bit. This was interesting. They're like,
Chip and Dale must have
Girl
come back
Scouts
to
at the
rescue us.
oh snap, Data Sora. Like the minute they're like, yeah, reality and the data world, they're all tied up now.
voice.
Here comes Data Sora into what they think is the real
that
world,
you?
but actually this is just like Inception.
I was just following that guy and...
Did he just pop up over here?
Majesty, there, on the monitor.
Nani? It's pretty much like this game. Like people make jokes about Inception. This game, actually, I don't know if it's this game or Dream Drop Distance, which is the most Inception-y. Why are they playing the organization music? He's not organization. Oh well. Oh yeah, trailer Toriel. You're breaking my heart, my child.
Sorry. Not quite. Much like
That would be
Sora
perfect with like just the 3D
I'm just zeros and ones that
Toriel
look like
that just
somebody
like
you know.
slams into walls. My child, I will
Memories
break
used
your
to fill
heart.
Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together,
Okay, this is
appeared.
still the silliest
it was
thing.
these bugs
The silliest
that kept the
thing.
book from being completely restored.
Basically,
all the
Riku with
possible vessels to
the
protect
coat
the
here
data,
is Jiminy's journal.
I was chosen from the journal's pages.
Like protecting itself, I
The
guess,
full set
from
of
the
memories
bads.
was transferred
Well,
inside of
I'm
me
just gonna be Riku now.
to shield them from corruption.
He's using his immunity. I like how confused they all are. Like,
So,
what the
in a
heck does
way,
that mean?
What I really am is Jiminy's journal.
See, he just said
my
it.
journal?
My journal is hot. Oh,
I
it's one of
took
those
the liberty
funhouse
of
mirrors
importing all of
thing.
you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
I've imported you into myself. Wait, what?
You really haven't noticed?
Yep. They're like, no, we haven't. What's going on?
All right.
He's like, okay. You didn't read all the new files. This is what happens when you don't read the README.
In the journal?
Now you don't know what's going on. Oh no, our engineers are on the outside. Oh, I thought there was something on the ceiling for a second. Oh, okay, now. Let's see. I don't know, this is pretty Inception-y. Yeah, they got Troned, I guess, only we barely saw it. Or they kind of hid it for a bit.
With us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in.
They're in, like, the purgatory layer of data.
Really are inside the datascape. Just like Riku's
We gotta get them inside the TV. Like that one episode of Twilight Zone.
Maybe you can tell us.
It's pretty late. Don't worry, it's gonna get worse. Whoa! The entire sky is error.
A hacker.
I'm in.
Then there won't be any way
Oh
out.
no, a hacker! Tapping the keyboard frantically.
Chip?
Don't worry, it'll get worse. See? We done got hacked.
No luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
What was that link, Jiminy Riku?
How about some good
Riku Jiminy, because I know I just call you
If we
Data
repair that
Ku,
link,
Data Riku, but
a new pathway
it's just
should
funny.
open.
Yeah.
Of course. That's if these bugs weren't around.
Observe, bug.
Oh.
I don't understand
He's like,
it all,
well,
but
I've been
basically
following the
this
voice of
means
God so
you guys
far,
can't
I
go
might as well
home,
keep
right?
doing that and beat up the
Okay,
bad guys.
Then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
The Ethernet cord's been cut.
That's swell.
Aw.
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
I will say I really like in
Who
this
says
game
we're
kind of
keeping
reinforcing
score?
the
We're all
friendship
friends,
between
right?
Sora, Donald, and Goofy, which doesn't get talked that often enough, I think.
Right. See you.
Just, there you have it. Oh, there's this world. This was actually one of the more fun worlds with the whole, they tried a
Riku?
turn-based system.
I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Eco, now I can't wait till we start on Dream Drop Distance. You're gonna flip.
First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides.
Interesting how I guess this is gonna be the tutorial world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
That'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's hard.
Yeah, this one was an interesting one to play just because it was like a turn-based battle and they made it go really far.
So
Yeah,
it's just
Rainbow
like
Pets
those
are gonna
other
show you all my
worlds.
Rainbow
The enemy
Pets.
is inside the keyhole.
Yep.
All
And
right.
you can kind of taste
I
copper.
can get rid of them.
Whoa, somebody
Once
pasted
that's
over,
done,
yay,
I'll find a way
the
back
other
outside
things
for
back
all of
there.
you.
Look at that.
Thanks. Be careful.
Data Ku's like, I get to be the God
Your
voice
search for that
now.
world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Coliseum.
It
where
couldn't
you
be
met Phil.
successfully franchised.
Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned.
Yep. It's just Lex Murphy.
When you finally found him in the Coliseum
Whoa.
labyrinth,
I almost punched him
told
through
you
the
that
wall.
Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus.
So yeah, this is a fun little
Knowing you
bit.
had to
You can
stop the
have
evil
a
Hades,
party
you
of
and
Sora
Herc
and
headed further
Hercules
into the depths of the
and
maze,
Cloud, and
ready
together
to
they
face
beat up
whatever danger
James
may
Woods
lurk ahead.
and Cerberus, and it's fun. For FPFN stands for Friend Powered Friday Nights. That's just what I'm calling it because it's Friday night, and my friends are my power.
are you?
So Friend Powered Friday Nights.
A problem.
Yes, all of
Now show me
them.
that you got
I
a
don't
real
have the
good
pseudo
reason to
Neku,
fight.
unfortunately. I didn't
for this?
make it before I finished my other game. Whoa, hi Cloud! Wow, Claude. And once again, Hercules is like, I must punch a sword. And once again, Cloud's missing his memories. Like, Cloud, please, you need to start using sticky notes too. You and the Queen of Hearts have this memory problem.
Here you go.
We got them God punches. And it was super effective. Because it looks cool, and that was the way it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, as Sword was all wrapped up.
Tell me your name.
Opening for Cloud, yes!
My name's Cloud. No friend of yours.
I'm brooding!
Hey,
Sora's like,
what did we ever do
"What?
to you?"
That's silly. Oh, thank you. I have a secret. I traced them. Because cars are really hard to draw.
Seriously? I missed.
And the internet has lots and lots of
Hades,
pictures of cars.
Stay out of this.
Like, as long as you enter
I
the
told you
correct
this is
car,
my fight.
like, and find a good angle.
Please, stop being about
And
you
honestly, I
ages
just
ago.
find it easier than, yeah,
What's that?
the engine.
You couldn't even distract
Because the thing with cars is like, even
Don't
more
like that.
than people, they look
Are you the one
really
who did this to the
specific, and
Coliseum?
you know your cars. I don't know
wish I could
cars
take
very
the
well.
credit, but this
The people
time,
who know
you
it
got the
like
wrong
will
guy.
know when something's
Who
off.
did?
So it's just
Sorry,
so much
Wonder Boy,
easier
but
to,
this
you know,
maze
use
has
the
another
reference
keeper
and
now.
go from that
But hey,
than to
I'm
try
a fair
and,
guy, no?
you know,
I'll stay out of your
do
way.
it yourself.
I
Because cars, I
why work
don't know, cars are
hard?
very
Sit back
difficult. They're very,
and watch you all wither away.
very particular in their proportion, I guess.
Get back here.
It is. Oh. He's like,
Spike.
no, I want to do a Coliseum.
Go find a
Okay.
bucket and kick it.
I mean, I know why Cloud has memory problems, but is that going to apply every Kingdom Hearts
Nice
game?
guy.
Okay, I'm
So he
glad.
was
As
just
long as
using
people
me
are
the
happy
whole time.
with that, with how the cars look. Because
Hey,
yeah,
wait a sec.
I don't try and draw cars
go.
from freehand unless it's necessary
What's
for me to
his
do so.
problem?
Just because cars
Guess it's just another
are
victim
tricky
of
and it's
Hades'
easier to get all the
schemes.
details right if you're just using the reference
That
directly.
doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Although I will say the Barracuda is a pretty cool looking car.
So if it's not Hades, who could it be?
Yep.
Not sure I even know where to start.
They put a bug in our chat. Oh no.
We have to do something about this.
Yeah, go find the
Otherwise,
bucket
we're
and
never
kick
gonna
it. That's
get
a
out
pretty
of
good line, actually. That's a pretty
Guess
funny
we go
one.
back to the beginning then.
But yeah, I want
on.
the Kingdom Hearts version
You
of
can follow
how
me.
Cloud lost his memory, because I'm pretty sure the Final Fantasy version is not going to apply here. At least I really hope not, 'cause
As
otherwise
you and
that's
Herc continued through the
that's
ladder,
dark.
You found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless.
Oh no!
His heart was so
Yeah, he was
full
about to
of
get
despair
smashed by a
that at
large
first
body.
he
I'd get him
chose
out of
not
that
to hear
too.
what you were saying.
That's pretty bad.
But soon,
Oh,
the two
no.
of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to
Mostly
help
because
out.
he was like, okay, fine, I'll
Together,
join your
the three of
party.
You headed further into the maze.
Cloud follows at a distance so as not to show his association. No. Is it a car for Gym Bros? Okay, I believe you. It looks like a classic muscle car. Whoa, the whole sky is corrupted. Oh, dog paddled. I like them actually showing the battle here. Oh. Yeah. I feel like they need a lot more context for triple threat. I feel like they need a lot more context for Cloud's characterization in Kingdom Hearts, and they just keep kind of vaguely hinting at it, especially bad in Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like, I'm finding Sephiroth. Why? Who knows?
I'm really
It's a
glad to hear
mystery
that.
that we're never gonna solve.
Hey there.
Honestly, probably got a little bit more Zack's backstory.
Hades.
Hades, I kicked your ass with Aqua last time we played.
And what
Like,
do you
super
do?
fast.
You go and ruin. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed
How
to
did Hercules
die
cut
in
him?
them.
With his
I guess
fists.
this is gonna take a more
His fists are just that powerful.
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
You beat up this guy.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Kick the asses
Something
of
like,
racists. That's a great way to
If you
start.
find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
That's like so simple, but so honestly cute. I don't know. Oh, fireballs! Cloud don't even have to run, he just scoots. He does the terrace scooting brick deal.
I'll give you this round, but not the match.
Oh, that
What
was
can I
quick.
say?
Just looks at Cloud. Ooh, he was the last man standing,
gotta
I guess,
tell me, how'd
in
you
some
do that?
situations.
Hero. That's the job.
I'm the hero, that's how I do it.
The Coliseum should be safe now. Come on.
I don't know,
We
it
better
still
go
looks
find
pretty like
Phil.
red and
He's
bad to me.
probably
Maybe
pretty
it's just a
worried.
texture issue.
Yeah.
Whoop. Uh-oh, something's gathering data. GLaDOS, no.
Mickey, did that do it?
Sorry.
Yup, Sora.
And
Thank
Dataku's
you.
like, success! I advanced to the next level.
We didn't get a video.
I better keep advancing
Right.
because I can't save.
Those scenes, they originated inside my mind.
that's
When
a
you got
little,
rid
that's
of
a little
the
weird
bugs,
when you put it that
you
way,
gave me
Dataku.
deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds.
How'd
The
you do
things I
that?
saw must have found their way back through the link.
Yeah, so
and shown up
basically
on
the
your
fact
monitor.
that Jiminy wrote down what he observed from Sora's perspective
memories
meant
came
linked
from
to
deep
other
within the journal
perspectives,
itself,
that's
then it's
pretty
really no wonder
impressive.
they're unfamiliar. They
And then
don't
it
belong
got
to
out
any of
through
us.
Datascape?
Something.
Yeah, well, I think
happening.
he went along with the rest of the Hollow Bastion crew because he's originally from Hollow Bastion. Uh-oh, look who it is.
No way.
Dataku's like, no, I will not be stopped in my exposition. Whoa, hi there, that was a jiggle.
Lay it down, eh?
Pete's here?
Sora's heart links are the strongest. He's linking
Same
everybody
way
without even
Fuse
meaning
did.
to. Except he keeps making children without intending to.
Well,
Yeah, this is the actual Pete. This is not a Data
so
Pete.
Mitts off.
Data Pete is Whoa. Bye.
He must be up to something.
Right.
How? Okay. Because he's not acting like it, I guess. Because he seems to be knowing stuff. Like, he knows stuff at this point that he should not know. Plus, he didn't appear at this point. He wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Why is it so quiet?
He was, I guess, still in the thing.
It's like a ghost
Oh, that's where it was a little bit annoying. Yeah, Sora, that's a good question. Like, why is this hopping town now have no NPCs? Oh my goodness, wasn't there that one NPC in Coda that was like, holy crap, you're that guy? I forget him now.
You joined him to find Princess Jasmine.
Once again, Jasmine gets kidnapped. She's got the worst of it of all the princesses in all these games. Like, every single game she gets kidnapped. It's kind of frustrating. But again, I guess there's so much they can do with these characters.
Thanks to that Pete.
Negative. This is like a creepypasta.
To stop time,
remember that creepypasta with, oh no, negative Mickey is gonna kill you with his yellow blood.
Didn't affect you, Sora.
Oh no.
Your power protected you from the time-stopping spell.
Oh, he cast Stopsa.
In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp.
As opposed to the Data one? I forget all the story stuff in this world. Once again, we gotta beat up this bird in order to win.
The chase was on.
Iago's like, bye! I'm off to sing songs in those Aladdin sequels. Jafar, I think you need to get...
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
He looks like a plushie in his hands. He's trying so hard. It's no good.
So long. See you later.
Better not catch you bothering my friends again, Iago.
Why is Iago the worst flyer?
Why did Aladdin have this old thing anyway? Unless,
thank you for coming. Have a good night.
Cave of Wonders.
This game was explained. I just feel stupider. I'm sorry. We're probably talking through a lot of the stuff that would otherwise help. So, hi, Genie. Here to be
come to the right. Wait,
crazy again. Basically,
my friends call me
to
Sora.
Sum up, Jiminy and found his journal. There's an extra message in it. They're like, what's this extra message? We're going to digitize the journal to find out. When they digitized it, they realized, holy crap, there's all these errors in there.
How you doing? Just make a wish.
But we can get Datasaur, who's already in the journal, to fix the errors. And as they were doing that, Jiminy's journal was like, by the way, I took on Riku's form to prevent myself from being corrupted and imported you all into the data world.
Hold on, kid.
So that we can figure out what's going on. So now they're trying to figure out what's going on.
Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you.
Sora finally gets some wishes. Yeah, he never gets to use Genie.
With the face,
but Datasaur is lucky.
I wish for you to make the world what it was
before. At least his wishes are practical.
Easy. Are you ready? Watch this.
The one thing, like, I don't really want Agrabah to come back for Kingdom Hearts 3, but the one thing that would be nice is I feel like they would have the tools in the Kingdom Hearts 3 engines to actually make Genie, be his usual crazy animated self like he is in the movie.
Ooh, sorry.
Of course it's not Robin Williams. I think Robin Williams only did the first movie.
Only the one
maybe the third?
Can undo that kind of spell.
Usually it's Dan Castanella. He usually does Genie instead.
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules.
Homer Thompson.
Have to do exactly what you say.
I don't know much about voice actors, but I know this much at least.
I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
Aww.
No, don't say that.
This is like that X-Files episode where they had a genie and it was all about how you worded your wishes.
Okay, that one's
and it was going to end with Mulder trying to wish for world peace, but he was really anxious about, wording his wish correctly so that nothing bad would happen. And finally he gave up and he's like, I'm just going to wish the genie free and we'll work on world peace another time.
Need help. All right, Genie.
But yeah,
I know what I want.
Which is probably the smart answer.
I wish for you to take me to the villain.
Genie is adorable.
Wish is my command, little man.
I just find it funny how in the games they usually play up as like, I really, really, really want to use magic and I can't now that I'm not I can't to my full extent now that I'm not a genie anymore or not enslaved anymore. But like Genie, you don't need to be enslaved to do what you want. Just do some fancy stuff.
Sure is funny.
Aw, Goofy. You just saw him. She was getting kidnapped
Where
again.
do you think Pete decided to go to?
And
Pete's
how did he
off
get
on a
in
Pete
there?
venture.
Pete shouldn't even exist in the date escape, from everything I can
Because, yeah,
tell.
he wouldn't have been recorded even from a, like,
He must have
attached
found a way
perspective.
to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
He's the one who cut the
We know he
Ethernet
didn't
cable.
have access to this device, so that must prove there's another way for somebody to
There's
get inside
back
the data
doors.
escape.
But Jiminy,
I
only
said Dan
journals are right
Castell's
here.
probably voicing him.
We just figured out Sora figured this out.
yes.
Like, Sora will take care of the problem. That's what
but
he usually
I'm still
does.
gonna worry about Pete.
You can't
He's
stop me
gotta come up with
worrying.
a plan in case something happens.
Yeah, you really should have been doing this a while ago because,
I have just what we need.
I've
I know
got
what
cookies.
the plan is.
Just what we need. Oh, I'm glad you like the
Help from
noodles.
genie,
Yay!
You avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell.
Here's a puzzler. Is this the worst version of the Cave of Wonders in the whole series? It's pretty bad. It's pretty darn bad.
Making his final
Doesn't sound
wish,
like Dan. I guess we'll
Jafar
check the
transformed
credits
himself
once that
into a
comes up.
genie.
Although I am going to mute the
Then,
credits music so we
using
don't
his
have
new
that
powers, he disappeared
issue with the copyrights
inside the
again.
keyhole.
So he gets replica wishes. Are those not as good as regular wishes? Whoop. And once again, we have to fight Genie Jafar. And once again, in order to fight Genie Jafar, we have to beat up his
I see
bird.
you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you could elude my ingenious
Your ingenious traps are mostly annoying. Like you.
But your
Impressive.
persistence, it has won you nothing.
I'm not going to get a different
Do
textured
you not see
voice.
I am invincible? Nothing you can do can defeat me.
Your genie is the best thing you can think to do is throw flaming balls
I
of
don't
fire
stand
at
a
people.
chance. What do I do?
Genie
Not against flaming balls of fire.
Do you read me?
Genie!
Everybody's
Not
just
kidding about
doing the god
invincible
voice
part.
on Sora.
None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now.
He does, he
Like it or
does,
not,
yeah, it's true.
Every genie has a cage.
And I do like how this block's just floating around. I do like how Data Sora
Roger
operates a
that,
little
Genie.
differently from regular
Over and
Sora. Have another flaming rock. That's all I can think of to do.
Bothersome brat. It's over.
Whoosh.
Not you again.
Yep, time to grab you.
It's time you bow to me.
Use the rock as a platform. Oh, he jumps at him over lava. That was a lot cooler than the actual boss battle you fight.
Okay, I give up. Promise.
You don't have pinkies, you little bird.
Do it again.
Like, that was infinitely cooler than whatever I could have done in game. Just leaping off blocks of, people throwing lava balls behind him. Lava balls that bounce everywhere.
Use the lamp. You can trap Jafar inside it.
You can tell because it's got numbers on it.
It's time for you to go home.
And stay there. You're under house arrest. Whoosh. Oh, this movie. This is like the 5th time Sora's trapped him in a lamp. He's good at this. Yeah, he's like, but no, he didn't have to ask that genie for wishes, and I'm pretty certain that he's kind of genie that, whoa, hi Pete. They'll trick him out of him.
Supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
It's all. I mean, it's Dana. Do you really need that too, Pete? Pete, I found you. He immediately warps out.
Whoa, Sora, you leaving already?
He's like, I was trying to catch the bad guy, but okay.
It's time for me to go. I wish you.
She's like, I need more people to do stuff for, please. It's all I've known for millennia.
That's wish number 2. And what's on the menu for numero 3?
Aw.
I want my last wish to go to Aladdin.
He gets 4 wishes.
If he
That's
hadn't
pretty
found
useful.
the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends.
Why is Data Sora so
On top of
good?
that,
He's so
I know
cute.
Here, he'll use it for you.
Sora's like,
for
I don't
something
need
good
wishes.
that's sure
I
to
have
make you happy."
friendship.
Sora.
Aww.
You're the best. Talk about a friend. I'll tell Al that's
Yeah.
how you feel. Catch you later, Sora.
What did what sound like in Japanese?
Goodbye,
Which
Genie.
one?
Thanks for your help with everything. You're the best too.
Can't you at least help him out of this lava pit, Genie? Uh-oh, something is recovered to 30%. Numero tres? They might have just used the same words. I mean, it's still Spanish to Japanese. Japanese can know what Spanish is too.
You're not getting away this time.
Datasaur is a pure good boy. He is.
That is where you wrong.
He's in fact pretty darn responsible, focused, considering what's about to happen to him.
Show you who's the real boss.
Uh-oh.
Come on out, Maleficent.
And there's also kind of actually have Maleficent as more of an antagonist here than almost more than she was in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Must you always be so exasperating, my dear child?
Sora's like, I was born yesterday. I don't know who you are. Like, please, give me a break. Oh no.
Isn't that odd?
It's not popping right back to him. Aww. Uh-oh. I don't know. She wasn't raised around computers. She probably just thinks it's weird magic. Oh no, it broke! Oh no, his face. Oh, he's so sad.
So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this entire world
yeah,
shall
basically
be
the whole
mine to
deal is like, oh, it's not a
rule.
real Keyblade, it's one we made out of data so that Datasaur could use it. And oh crap. And so she's like, I borked it. It was deleted.
My loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness.
Use the stick blade, Datasaur. That's the true strength. Oh, Data. Oh, yay! His friends to the rescue. Because he's got lots of cool friends.
Mickey.
Hi, Dataku.
Maleficent.
You're not Data Mick.
What
Data
are
Mickey,
you doing
whatever.
here in the Datascape?
I'm stealing this real estate.
Spare me your dull details.
How she calls it the Datascape, and she keeps calling it that the entire time.
You bozo.
She doesn't stop. I had forgotten that was a thing.
We caught wind right away. You was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little
this
visit on
game is
Maleficent's
shoving
orders.
breadsticks into
And
your
what
purse.
do
They
I
have to
find?
leave right now immediately, according to Maleficent. So, yeah, apparently Pete was sneaking into the castle, and when they got imported, he got side imported too. Oops.
That's how yours
Probably
truly
should check
got
that.
sucked into the light show.
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, basically.
I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place.
He does need better security, but it's Disney Castle, you know. They don't expect that kind of thing. It's probably the kind of thing they do at Disneyland with just a little metal detector, and that's about it. But makes sense. You couldn't really super security that place up without slowing everything down.
You seeing this? Better get here right away.
How are you talking to her from the date escape?
No such time.
How are you dataing to her? Do you have like a watch, email? How would you do that? Is it magic? Yes, does it matter?
But I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
It does seem. For once, you may have done
I do
something
find it so
right.
interesting how much this series has made Maleficent and Pete a pair. That's just, it's so interesting.
Lucky for us, this world connects right to that there shiny castle.
So
of
that's
yours.
where they found the Ethernet cable.
Oh, right. I mean, it used to.
Bah, suckers.
But that was before I took control of the only way out.
That was actually kind of smart on his part. Like, he can be dumb, but he can be not dumb at times. Just kind of depends on what the story calls for, I guess.
Both worlds shall be mine quite soon.
Make all the dreams come true.
When I have immersed
Literally.
this world in darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
So basically, she's gonna start spawning Heartless in the date escape,
the long
and then
slumber
those
ends,
will
and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me.
not slumber because Sleeping Beauty.
One thing. My worlds must be free of light, and yours are far too bright.
Why don't you go take over the
It is
darkness
time
world?
for
Like,
all
would
of
she?
you to fall
Could
under
she?
my
Could she
spell
go to the
into
dark
a
realm
deep
and take
sleep?
that over? Like, nothing's really
You're
gonna
wrong.
stop her. It's just a bunch of
This is
Heartless.
one world you won't touch.
Oh snap!
You fools!
Oh no! Dataku got Maleficented. I know. I feel like please say date escape some more. Once again, Riku gets blasted by
belongs
Maleficent.
to the darkness? That means he is destined to be consumed by it like the rest of us.
I don't know about that.
Under my
That's a cool effect,
now.
though.
I have great hope that he will prove to be more than
Maleficent phones coup. She does. Oh, it's sad. She just stole Jiminy's journal. That will never complete the sticker book. I know. That's a lot. My longest evil laugh ever. Signed, Pete. You gotta go buy a new journal. Time to go to the Barnes and Noble or the Chapters or whatever it is, and pick out your next one. It's gotta be the same as the other one, though. Otherwise, it doesn't fit.
Can't just go and take Riku away.
Oh, Michael's? Is that where you get your journals?
Doesn't
I used to go to a bookstore.
Data inside of
Okay, you know what I discovered? Quick tip for all you artists out there. So I was at the bookstore, and I was like, I need to buy some artist paper.
How many of the world still have
and I
bugs left
wandered
in them?
into the kids section.
Well,
and they had like
looks like it's only one.
Art pad for kids.
That sure
and
is
it was
a
like
shame.
5 different kinds of art paper, like watercolor and ink and marker and all that stuff, and sketch paper. It was 5 different kinds of paper in a pad, and it was like,
I'm sorry.
What was it, like $12 for 50 pages? I'm like, holy crap, this is like the same stuff
not your fault, Sora.
as regular art paper you get at the art store, but
I'll
it's
take care of
cheaper because
everything.
it's marketed towards kids.
Your Majesty.
So if you need
dangerous.
some cheap watercolor paper, just
I know
go
I
buy
can find
some
another way to get
watercolor
rid of the
paper for
bugs
kids because
and
it's still
rescue
watercolor
Riku, too.
paper, but like
sounds good.
It's cheap.
Count me in.
So yeah, I kind of surprised myself with that, but it was pretty useful. And oh no, now he can't summon his Keyblade anymore.
That's weird. My Keyblade isn't
Oh
working.
no, baby.
Sora, I'm sorry. But
Like
your
we did in
Keyblade was
fact just
completely
program
destroyed
that
by
in,
Maleficent.
and there was a memory leak, and now it's gone.
No way. But how?
Aw, sad boy.
Thing
Sad
is,
sunshine boy.
About that Keyblade, it was
Yeah.
just an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside
Yeah.
world. There's nothing we can do in here.
Yeah, honestly,
But once we're all
like,
back
it's
at
kind
the
of
real
funny how
castle,
much marketing
we
plays
might
a
be
role
able
in
to
this kind
rewrite
of
the
stuff.
data and
But
make
if
a new
you
one.
find something that's intended for kids,
Except,
but it's just
one
made of the
problem.
same stuff as for
Maleficent is
adults, just
blocking
buy
the
the
path outta
kids
here.
thing. Like, who cares what the brand is as
Until
long
we
as it
can find a
works?
way back,
But the kid thing's usually
you'll just
cheaper
have to
because the
do
parents don't
without
want to
one.
spend that much on it.
But what will I...
They should make an LED Keyblade.
Don't you worry.
Just don't give him a 7-Eleven
Now it's time for
Keyblade.
me
It'll look
to show you
gaudy.
what I can do.
We
You
programmed
guys,
this from the
hold
nearest
down the fort.
convenience store. Just use it. That's all we got. Aw. Donald in his little wizard hat.
Of course he is. After all, King Mickey's
Aw.
brave and strong.
You guys are brave and strong too. He's not wrong.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
Again.
And with the bugs.
This is a nice
maybe
game where we get to
should
see a little bit
be
more of
getting
Donald and Goofy
worried, huh?
and stuff. And I like when they're included. Stop forgetting about them. They're important. Their Trinity's important too. Like people are used to them, I guess, for the gameplay reasons, but not for the story
He
reasons
was
as
here
much.
a moment ago.
He is. He's a skinny boy.
Oh, you don't
Goofy's
think...
always been that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this world is actually interesting.
My Keyblade's gone.
The way they did this
but
in
I'm
game
still
was
gonna help.
difficult, but it was a nice
I know I
mechanic
can
just because it was
save Riku.
different. In which Donald and Goofy played a huge part.
Where'd that voice come from?
Where does it always come from, Pete? Pay attention.
Oh, wait, I know you. You're that annoying pipsqueak. Just what in the blazes
I'm here
are
to
you
stop
doing
you.
here?
Start talking. Where are you keeping Riku?
Probably in the boss battle room.
Well, if you want to find your pally, you're gonna have to catch me first.
He is
So
filled with determination.
long.
Hey!
All the
come
time.
back here!
He's responsible and determined and a good sunshine boy. Oh boy, now we gotta do
Show
puzzles to get
yourself.
through here.
Pete! Oh no!
Oh no, not those kind of
trapped.
puzzles. Oh no, I'm stating the obvious.
Well, ain't you a pointy-haired doofus coming in here when there ain't nothing you can
I'm
do?
sorry.
I can wipe
Just the
that
way
smug
he
look
says
off your
that.
face.
Well, ain't you a pointy-haired doofus?
You can't
Like,
touch
I mean, you're not wrong,
Come
Pete.
on now.
It's just
Hot dog.
usually the term of endearment. He is in fact a pointy-haired
You
doofus,
guys
but that's
all play
why he's
nice
lovable.
whilst I finish setting up our little puppet show. Have fun
Yeah.
with your new best friend.
Yeah, so this is a bad part where, like, he's surrounded by Heartless and he has no means of fighting them whatsoever. Not even Stickblade will come to his aid. Aww.
No. I can do this
I'll
on my
use
own.
my giant shoes and kick them.
Yay!
Goofy! Ah, Goofy's good. Doing one of his signature moves.
Gorsh, Sora.
God, I have a Glock. Sora's like, I can't
King
gun.
wanted us
I
all to
can't do
stay
it. I don't know how
together
to
back in
gun.
the library. You shouldn't
Aw.
have run off on your own like that.
I do like this part of Coded a lot. This
understand.
whole deal with Donald and Goofy basically coming in to save
That means we
Data-Sora's
can
ass
go.
and putting it all on the line for Data-Sora. Even though he's not the Sora they know,
It's
just
this
because they
way,
care about the real
silly.
Sora, they care about the Data-Sora too.
We're not going back?
I thought we were chasing after Pete. Come on. We gotta hurry and catch up.
Yeah, he's here to help him.
Chase
Oh,
after
it's
Pete?
fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Of course. It's like you
Listen
always
to
tell us.
your adopted dad.
When you're friends, you do whatever you can to help each other.
That's what Twilight
Goofy.
Sparkle said.
Thank you.
No. Why are they so cute?
By the way, have you seen Donald anywhere?
He'll be showing up soon.
You mean he
Yeah,
came
he's
with you?
honestly like the smartest one
looking
of the
for you
Trinity.
together.
Or at least the most
We must have
observant
got
one, which
split
is
up somewhere.
kind of funny, but in its
I
own
hope he's
weird way
okay.
makes sense. You don't
Come
have
on,
to be
let's go
totally
look for him
stupid to be a
first.
goof. And he is a goof. Meanwhile, Donald can be a bit dumb at times.
Donald!
Even if he's got like the
So
high
that's where you
intelligence,
win.
low wisdom score. So, whereas Goofy's the opposite. Low intelligence, high wisdom. Yeah, he is like the cool
us?
character.
But I thought
he's
you were the one who
he's
went
not
missing,
very
Donald.
smart, but he's got insight. And that's important.
I was really sick about you two.
Oh, Donald.
Donald? Sorry.
I love when Donald gets like
because my
angry
Keyblade
at
got
people
destroyed
because he
that we
cares
all
about
ended up
them,
here
because
in
that's
this
how
place.
Donald does it. He's like,
I dragged
you
you
did
into a
something
real
dumb
mess.
and that upsets me. Ah. No.
What are you talking about? You don't need to
Oh
apologize
no!
to us.
This is the best part of this game, I think, is the relationship with these three.
Like getting
Which
dragged into
I
your
want
messes.
this done a little bit more
You
in the
like
real
it.
game with
But why?
the real Trinity, but also like it's a thing of this is part of the point is that they're caring about him even though he's just the data version.
You don't need a keyblade,
Yeah, he totally
Sora,
has.
when you have us with you.
He's pretty good at that. He's the goof.
Thanks, Donald. You too, Goofy.
They're the best buds. Give them love and attention. Oh, sheesh. Remember this thing? I'm gonna go on across that a lot. That was a pain.
Hey, guys. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you for being
Why are you
awesome,
saying
cool
that
friendship
now,
of
Sora?
awesomes.
When I'm with the two of you,
Aw.
I feel like I can do anything.
Oh, no.
It's kind of like we've done this
Oh,
before.
it's heartwarming.
There's no memory of it.
So wholesome.
But it still feels like it happened.
Aww. Because Sora's connected to everybody and his feelings are leaking into the data world.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice.
Oh.
And a little exciting.
Why? Nah. He is the goofiest.
Yeah.
Also,
We
they
still
have
to
friends in
catch
our hearts
Pete,
playing.
And then figure out a way to rescue
Too
Riku.
wholesome.
Okay, let's go.
Sora and the Golden Girls. Oh, he'd totally be friends with the Golden Girls. He could do that.
We've got you, Pete. Stop.
We caught you at the spot where you can't go around anymore.
Couldn't get nothing done by yourself, so you went crying to your
No, they're his friends.
Too bad.
Besides, you're
do you
like
a lick of
couch
good
married to Maleficent, dude. You got no room to talk. Kapoosh.
Heartless.
You barreled through these guys earlier. Aw, yay, Donald. See? Look at how good they are. that Disney character look there. Are his eyes kind of Sonic-y? A little bit. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Look out!
Oh no! Yeah, of course they jump like 10 feet. They sacrificed themselves for Data, Sora! Oh no!
We're a sandwich.
Donald!
A goofy sandwich! This poor kid.
What do I do now?
It's like I even laugh now.
Why in blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data?
'Cause he's
Why, he's so
friendship.
phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his,
Oh.
he's not even real.
Message coming in. Message.
Show us our friend, no matter what.
Even if
Donald.
he's fake and we wrote about him down in the
Some
data
friend,
in our life
he
journals.
ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
They keep pulling this thing again, where
got
basically,
Sora's
yeah,
heart right
people
here
with data
inside
have
us.
hearts.
What
Or
a
can at least get
load
them.
of bunk.
He's got Sonic eyes.
If you're paying attention,
Oh,
why would
you're just
Sora
not paying
keep
attention,
fighting
Pete.
for us? No matter how hard things got for him,
No.
he didn't care about us.
Yes,
And
they
me
lost
and
their hats because they got
we're
stuck.
always gonna fight for him too.
Yeah,
That's
he's
because
not wrong, but he's
in our
wrong on
hearts
some areas.
As much as we're inside of his. Something
I don't know.
else.
I don't know.
I can say this for
It's
sure.
like this combination of
Sora's
funny, but
our
also
friend,
really
and
like,
that
oh
makes
no,
him
sad,
our
heartwarming.
Let's say it together.
What a
My
load of
friends,
bunk.
my power.
See, friend-powered Friday nights.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done,
Must
see?
you always bring up
And I've
that?
had all that power. Can't protect you now.
Oh no! He's gonna smush his friends. That's dark.
Please, just stop.
Yep.
Time to say
The real
good
data
night.
was the friends we made along the way. Are they squished? I don't know, but now they're back. With their hats too. See, his powers of friendship made a new Keyblade.
Is it the Keyblade?
Dun
How'd
dun.
you get that?
He's like, I got hearts.
Maleficent crushed
For
that thing
days.
like it was a bug.
Get it, bugs? Cause
It looks to
we're
me
in
like
data
something
world.
inside of you has been changed somehow.
More hints that
Mickey,
data people have
what-
hearts
what
and
did
they
I
can
do?
do crazy things.
What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure,
Oh, here's Mickey.
but I think a new part of you has been
Yeah,
awakened.
so apparently Data can make a real Keyblade. There's a
Keyblade's
specific
power comes
Keyblade
from
from
the
this game
wielder's
called like
strength of
Zero
heart.
One, which is like a
Once,
Data-y
an old friend
version
said
of
to
the
me,
Kingdom
"A heart
Key, which is
so
kind of cute.
much more than any system. The
He is
Keyblade we
worthy.
created before was one we created.
And see,
It
Mickey,
was
were you
nothing
there
but
the whole
data.
time? Could you not come and
To tell
help
you the
out
truth,
your other
I
trusted
never
friends?
expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade.
I don't know.
That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance.
That's why it went kaplooey.
That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily.
Gotta have the heart, kid.
But during your journey, you really made a connection with all
It's
of
the
us.
connections between hearts that
You've
does
become
it.
more than the system, Sora. The power you
Yep,
found
yep.
inside of you isn't like
Just
anybody else's.
Keep believing enough and making
And when you
connections, and
access
your
that
hearts
power,
just poof in, and
That's
stuff
what
happens.
brought your Keyblade back. Well, and that's what I believe anyway.
Gotta exposit why this
Only
happened.
you had the power
I
to
like
do
this
it.
music though. Linked to All. This is actually one of my favorite songs in the series.
Just mine.
I think it's a bit more
I think that's
oomph in parts of Dream Drop Distance, but I do
I've
really
been
like this
searching all
song.
over, trying to find a way to fix the leftover bugs.
Shot at Mickey like,
But everything
oh
looks
no.
like it's okay.
Well, I think that was a little bit of a timing issue.
Conjuring up a new Keyblade just ain't fair.
I was supposed to win.
Me to make a strategical retreat.
Again.
No way! Not so fast! Give us Riku! Right now!
That's what we came here for.
I'm had it with a lot of you. Now get out of my
Yeah, well,
way.
we kind of did. I mean, they're using what they wrote down of him to make him just Sora. It would be another case of Sora unintentionally doing it. Uh-oh. Oh, we're 60%. We're no longer failing.
Sayonara. See you later.
Sayonara.
Oh
Good grief. Cyan, sorry.
But look, it's a keyhole.
Whoosh. Oh, we gotta go
Wait.
fight some dudes.
I need to do this on my own.
Oh, come on, Sora, come on.
Up till now, all
That's,
of you
usually that's always just like a
That's the reason I
gameplay
made
mechanic
it
of, nope,
this
I got this
far.
on my own because it would not
But
be programmed
guys,
properly
it's
if
my
I had
turn
my
now.
friends with me.
I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Although I guess that's at least as good enough excuses for. I'm just gonna help you so you'll stop getting, self-sacrificed for me. Nah, pfft.
Huh? Well, maybe just a little.
Oh, Donald.
It's not like
we only have 5 programmers.
Right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone.
You have all of Disneyland behind you.
It hurts us too.
Someday we'll get you a
Sora,
decent
you're
character
always a part of
costume
our
and
team.
not the scary one that they retired quickly, thankfully. Because it didn't
I'll
look
come
good
back
at all.
safe and sound. I promise you that.
Let's make him a face character. That's so hard. And off he goes to fight with the boss. But oh dear, who's the boss for this world?
Pete, it's the end of the road.
Oh, do I have to fight him here too? I don't remember.
Don't you know where to quit?
I haven't played this game since the first time I played it when I like
with me.
100% and everything. But once you do that, you're pretty much like, yeah, that's all I need to do. I don't really need to replay it.
Cause I got a brand new plan for you.
Okay, well, we'll see, when it starts, because we still got quite a bit of story left in this game. So I don't know how much longer the movie's gonna take. If we get to 3 hours and we're still on this, then we're not gonna start 3D. But we'll see. Yeah. But if we go over 3 hours, I'm not gonna start 3D. I just don't remember how long code it is.
Up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello.
Yep, it's been a busy week. I've been pretty... Oh no! Riku's been corrupted.
Riku!
Sora, stay back!
My bugs will get you!
Riku!
Jimmy's journal's been through some shit, we'll say that much.
Glad you asked. I went to the liberty
Okay,
of taking away
I gotta
his
admit that's a great line, though. Like, I took the liberty of taking his liberty.
All's I had to do.
Your hand is way too big, sir.
Thingies into your pally's animatronics.
He's an audio animatronic.
I order you to attack.
I will never answer to you.
You're so dumb.
No.
Even the fool skirt can't do it.
What if I had a little more juice?
Uh-oh. He's been bugged. Oh man, one of the greatest lines ever's coming up.
Well,
Get ready for it.
Keep you for a while.
Get ready for one of the greatest lines ever.
Leave you two to get reacquainted.
Riku!
Here he is. Here we go.
I heard a scream.
Hi, Mickey.
Tell me what's going on.
There he is.
It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
Yes! Yes! Yes, there it is! The greatest! Yes! They put bugs in him as Riku stares slap-jawed at the ceiling. I don't even care that this is actually a really difficult boss battle. It's all worth it.
Destroy me.
Mickey, it's Riku! They put bugs in him! And another great line's coming up pretty soon, but that's one of the top 3. He got clocked on the back of the head. Holy crap, Sora, why don't you do that more in the game too? They put the bugs in him. Look, here they are. I'm glad you tuned in too. Oh no.
Huh?
I want to see more Sora clocking on the back of the head with that ninja chop. Sorry, it's fun. Oh no, now I got keyholes and keyholes. Now things get weird. As if they weren't weird enough. They're like, oh, what are you thinking of doing, son?
Is he... Do you think?
He done got cubed.
Well, if the bugs have taken over Riku...
I thought he was from Destiny Islands. I didn't know he was Cuban.
He might not ever wake up unless we get rid of the bugs first.
Oh, sad Sora.
Riku.
Now I gotta fix you too.
So if I did bug him...
Like
Riku
somebody did like a teleporter accident with him.
Guys,
that would've been bad.
I gotta go inside to look.
Oh, do you now? Do you now?
Who's to say if it's even safe inside
Another great
Riku?
line. Is it safe inside Riku? I don't know if we use proper preparation, maybe.
To help.
Yes, he does have a real Keyblade now because friendship.
Well,
I guess that's Sora for you.
Yep. It is kind of like overdrawn at the memory bank.
We'll do everything we can
we
to
gotta
help
get him
you
in.
out.
We gotta get him out of the personality
Thanks,
cube. HX368. I don't want a bungler bottle.
Don't forget, you're not going in there alone. Your friends will be right there fighting alongside you in spirit, no matter where you go.
I'm sorry. It's supposed to be all serious. And I'm just like, how about some Pringles Fingle? Oh, that's one of the best episodes.
It sure is
Let's
empty.
go inside Riku.
Is
It's
this
currently in
really the
space inside
Riku's
Riku. It's just the galaxy.
Riku, are you okay?
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer,
I'm gonna die.
but they're spreading, and in just a bit of time, they'll take over all my
I
data.
can't even commentate.
And they won't
I don't know
stop
what's
there.
happening.
They're going to
Because I'm just
dominate the
picturing
entirety
Sora
of the
saying all those lines.
And that includes you too.
Like Raul
You won't
Julia.
be able to last long. Here, take this. And escape
The
while you
bugs are
can.
spreading inside me.
It's data
I'm
that
dead
isn't
and
supposed to
gone.
be inside Jimmy's journey. Someone added it after the fact.
So, someone.
Apollonia.
Was this the same
Please
person
help
who
me
filled you with the
inside
journal's
Riku.
data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out. You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you,
Riku's like, I seem to
all
have
the
died.
bugs
Is that
outside are
okay?
gone. If you
I
can
don't
just
want to
solve
rewatch
the
that
mystery of this
episode.
extra data,
I'll get to it
then
eventually.
the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
Please help me out, Water.
What will happen to you?
I'll dive
I'm
into
sorry,
the
I'm just
darkness.
laughing through all this serious business
the bugs
stuff
with me so they're
between
destroyed.
Datasaur and Dataku, who's
They'll
like,
never see the
no,
light
I'm a
again.
self-sacrifice
This will all be over.
myself.
Go.
Sora, my
Well, I can
nuts.
still control this. I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out.
I'm gonna die, I'm sorry.
I don't want to hurt you. You have to go.
Riku. I get it. There's still just enough time.
Right.
We're just gonna
Great.
make overdraw
there's
the
escape
memory
time,
bank joke.
that means there's enough
the
time to stop
entire
the
rest
bugs
of
and
the
help you,
stream.
right?
What?
I'm crying. I can't
didn't
even
mean
read the
that.
things anymore.
Come on, this is
I'm
me
trying
here.
to remember what.
You didn't really think I'd just
This is
give
how
up and
much
leave you
pure
like this.
cocaine you would need
Sora.
to enjoy this game.
I remember now. Once you get an idea in your head,
That's right.
I need
Tell
more
me how
water.
to
Sorry.
save
Oh, this part of the game was so annoying
See
though,
that
because
door?
basically, okay, you did
It
like
should
4 or
lead
5
deeper into my
worlds.
data.
Well, guess what? Now you gotta do
Inside,
them again.
you'll find a
Only
vast
this time
world created
from
from my
Riku's
memory.
section.
once you've gotten
At
rid
least
of
not the
bugs
whole
in
thing,
one
but
world,
close enough.
another world should open before you.
Including, and you had to
Bugs
like
are
get all your
everywhere,
power
so
back by beating up blocks
careful.
and stuff.
Okay.
Oh
Be
my
right
goodness.
back.
Just, I know this was a chaptered game, but was this chapter necessary? I don't know. The synth flavor keyhole. He did. In fact, do that. I know, but people, are they watching this or are they kind of trusting? Oh, you strike right on them. That was cool, though. Yep, beat up all the block spiders. Beat them all up.
Riku.
Inner space with Riku.
Thanks to you, I
It
can
is.
access this world.
I don't think I
Now that
saw that
we've
movie like,
weakened
I
the
don't know,
bugs
20
here.
years ago or something, a long time ago, so I don't remember anything from it. Or are you talking about the Disneyland ride? Because I think that was a Disneyland ride too.
It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left
Swedish
me that
Puerto
keyhole
Rican
here before?
cooking.
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also
You're now
needed
at
to learn how
20% power.
everything
Your
works in the
power is
datascape.
proven.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster.
You didn't know
you
much
know
of
what was
anything. You just kind of
inside?
went along with it.
Sorry about that. I didn't have time
Yeah,
to
I
show
remember
you the
listening
ropes.
to the Interspace commentary for the Disneyland
Inside
ride.
the journal, the Heartless had
Kinda,
already
sorta.
shattered the walls
I don't remember if
between
it ever...
worlds.
Okay, was the
soon,
original Interspace
more and more
movie
things
like
were
a Disney
breaking down.
property, or was that not? I don't
Bugs were
remember.
attacking the wall between the
Or
datascape
under
and
the
real
Disney
world.
licensing fees.
I had to weigh all
I can't
the
remember.
options. I decided to use the damage to my advantage and call Mickey and the others here to help.
I guess I should be paying closer attention to see any clues as to if Data-Ku does get Norded, how did this happen?
Added to the journal,
like,
right?
How?
After all this,
and again, why would
figured it
Xehanort pick Data-Ku? I mean, I guess it's because access to the data world, but still, that's
everybody into this
that's some tricky business, even for Xehanort.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, they know the proper places
go.
to sit. Also, is it just me, or does the world look more grayscale? Like, did they desaturate it? Is that because of the whole data thing? I don't know. You asked Xehanort. I mean, I guess it could be like Voldemort scenario where he like put his soul into a journal there, or into a locket and stuff. I guess if you apply those rules to Kingdom Hearts, so that could also apply. But I guess also if Data-Ku has a heart,
like you've taken
which
care of
maybe
the
he
bugs here,
does.
too.
He's making heart connections like Datasaur is.
Sora,
that's
I
something
owe
that could work as a
Last
vessel.
time I was
I
here,
guess.
it was to keep some kids safe from
Just
danger.
draw yellow eyes on it. It's Norded now. It belongs to me.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
They were
like these
targets
worlds look more
because they
desaturated.
had pieces of
Is
the
it just
keyhole.
me? I don't know.
I knew somebody had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
But
By
Riku,
splitting them all up.
Why didn't you let me know what was going on when we
Yeah,
met?
you were just cryptic and ran
I'm
off.
sorry.
You doofus.
You still needed to toughen up a little bit more on your own. You had
Yeah.
a rough job.
He's not. Yeah.
And if you couldn't
He's-
do
he
it,
looks.
then
He looks Norded to me.
I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
If I could do that, I'd probably never stop, says Xehanort.
You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself.
Well, he's not wrong there.
I like
Riku,
getting
in every
dragged into your
iteration, you're
messes.
like, I must
Donald
take
and
on
Goofy
this
said
burden
that.
alone. I must do all
Friends
the
wanna
things
help you out
myself.
whenever
And then
they
every
can.
time he does that, something goes wrong. People are like, Riku, stop.
Forget that.
Depend on your
On my
friends
own
for
talk.
once. That's
I'm
what they're there for.
You're right.
Didn't ignore
And
anyone.
stop with all the apologizing. Come on. we got
Ignore.
things to
Oh,
do.
I get it. I get it. This chapter was so long. Just do everything again. And, yeah, everything's definitely desaturated. You can't even, like, beat those. The metal ones are invulnerable. Until they die. Oh, jeez. The metal ones are the worst. Look at that. Or just, they're all spiders that are blocks for Halloween. They all pick the same costume. Ugh, I don't like it all desaturated. It's kind of gross.
Sora, I'm sorry.
But makes Sora really stick
Come
out.
on. Stop saying that.
Can
Yeah,
you blame me?
Don't just be like,
I should
I'm
never
sorry
have let
things
the
got
bugs in
messed
like
up.
this.
You start fixing them.
Every time, it's me against an outside force.
But no, it's
I
his own
always seem to
darkness
give
going
in.
on too.
Hey, Riku.
I wonder if this is just
Question.
like Jiminy's perceptions
How
of
many worlds
Riku
have we
based
been
on what
to
he
now?
recorded from Sora. A little bit.
Because not too long ago,
Oh, we can't go in
the
that
answer
door.
to that question would have been only one. But
This is kind of a
now
nice
we've been to all
sentiment
kinds of
too. When they were
places
like, you know what,
on
it's cool
tons
we
of
got to go out and see other
And
worlds. That's
instead
pretty
of just
darn
sitting
neat.
around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it.
Aww.
It's that easy.
See,
We've got
we wrote
the
it down.
whole
That's
universe
why you always
inside.
write down what
There
happens
are
to you.
worlds
Don't be
inside
afraid
us.
to take your selfies.
Try and let that
Data
sink
Sora
in.
approves.
I don't know much,
Yeah,
but that's
that is
amazing.
Riku. Very self-reflective.
But you know,
Incredible edibles.
no matter the world, no matter how far,
Aww.
you're always the same.
You're always a doofus who needs to trust his
You're right.
friends.
There may still be outside forces trying to pull you in.
But now you're
But I know
immune, so
you're not
they
gonna
can't.
lose. Everything you touch makes you
I
stronger.
let my
It always
antivirus
has.
expire. How
Sora.
could I do so? He is pretty poetic.
Sounded
Like I
good,
said,
right?
he feels in
You're
some
not
ways
the
more
only one who's
mature than
grown through
actual
all
Sora.
this.
Not necessarily in his actions, but like in his speech and the way he
Yeah,
thinks.
well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Well,
Hey,
might want to get some. What's gonna get still gonna get worse.
I'm taller than you.
I want to see adult Sora taller than adult Riku, and adult Riku's just like, well, this might as well have happened. Sora hit the massive
Sora.
growth spurt.
Yeah?
Never mind.
Oh, I think he's.
I'll tell you when it's
Tell
all
him
over.
now, you doofus. They never say that because then
I'll
you're
see you
gonna
on
get
the other
interrupted
side.
later. You dingbat. And we've warped back to space. And onward we go to more stuff. Oh, ugh. And once again we beat up spiders. This is messing up spiders in your journal to game. Whoa, 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 don't do that. That was in fact a PS2 startup noise. Bong. Or I don't know, whatever. I forget what the sound was. Like, wasn't it like a little orchestra sting or something?
Remember this?
The little
It was right around here that I
they
came to
had like
save
little
you.
cubes flying through space
This
and the
is
little
where
lights
Maleficent
dancing around.
ambushed me.
I remember that from PS2.
I thought I was a goner.
He's going to
I'd
get
gotten a bad
impaled.
feeling.
Was it? Okay.
And Mickey knew something
I
was
can't
up.
remember anything from former
I'm glad
consoles
you
then.
came when you did. That's when
I've
I
not
lost
played
the
on the
power of
PS2 in a very
Keyblade.
long time. I think I got either got rid of my old
Things will
one or
work
it's in
out.
storage somewhere.
How's that?
Because everything on
No
my
matter
PS2
what you
I
lose,
can get
you
on
can always get
PS4
it back.
except for DDR
that
games
means
actually,
you can
which
definitely get
I
yourself
can't
back.
play those anyway because I'm on the second floor of
I
an
kind of
apartment and if
envy
I
you.
was stomp, stomp,
You've
stomp,
got a
it would be
simple
stomp,
world.
stomp, stomp
Is
on
that
somebody's ceiling
a
and
good
that's
thing?
not fun.
I envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Oh, that
Gee,
sucks.
thanks
I think
a
my
lot.
PSP is dead. Kind of like, ashoom.
Come on. Let's head back.
Hey, wait up.
It was very atmospheric. PS2 was pretty solid console. I'm not surprised it was kind of like, I
Enough
guess, the
hurt's
winner
been
of the
undone
wars
for
at
you
that
to
time.
access the innermost reaches of my data.
The innermost
remember,
reaches of your data, eh?
In
That's
there
a
lies the source
euphemism,
of
maybe.
all sources. We don't know
Whoosh.
the bug's true form or origin. Or why
Yeah,
it's even
this
here.
was apparent. Well, the thing is, before
So
this
if
was
we
on the
take it
DS,
out,
this was
we'll solve
actually a
the last of
mobile
the
phone
Datascape's
game,
problems.
and this was
Yes.
not a smartphone
Everything should
game.
be
This
like it
was
was
like
before.
on your little
Thanks for
Nokias
everything.
and stuff like that.
I feel like
and
after going
considering
through
that,
all
it
your
actually
memories,
looked really good and was
now
really
the
robust
journey's
for
made me
how
that much stronger.
little storage
You don't have to
space you have on that, basically.
Sure I do.
Because yeah, this was not a smartphone game
There's
at
no
first.
way I would have made
And,
it this far without your help, Riku.
Like the graphics are all fairly
Plus,
cheap, but
you
they
were
were
even there
still
when I
pretty
woke
good
up.
for the technology
Remember
at the
when I
time.
first got my hands
I mean, it
on
looked a
the
lot
Keyblade?
better on the
You were
DS
there from the
eventually,
start.
but
do you
it
mean?
came out in
The
chapters
first time
on
I
your
saw
phone.
you was on our island.
Yeah, stuff like Nokia's.
But
Yeah,
I was sure
I don't know
saw you
how they
there
did
in
it.
your
It was
black
all in
coat.
color too,
Huh.
but they had that on the
That's
phone back then,
strange.
on your little brick
Keep
phones.
focus. Are you ready for this fight?
Dang.
I'm afraid I have to stay out here.
Yeah, it was smart. I
I will
never
leave you
played it
with
on the
this.
phone because I think it only came out in Japan on the phone.
No matter what's
And
in there now.
I
Don't
didn't have a
hold
phone at the
back.
time that could have played it.
Huh?
I used to have one of those little Nokia bricks, you know, those pretty much indestructible things, little guys. That's one of my first cell phones, actually. That was a pretty solid little phone. Say that much.
Riku, how did... Wait,
An MMO for Dirge? Oh my goodness, how?
you're not him.
We got here the Riku that has bugs in you.
Bugs must have absorbed
Again,
his power and
bugs.
taken
We
his
put
form.
bugs in your Riku with
Now I
more
see why
bugs
he felt
because
he
heard
had
you
to
like
warn me
bugs.
about you.
We
Here
put bugs in your
goes.
boats. This is a fun song though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He did the floaty trick. I know, we all need different colored coats. Whoa! That's cool that we actually get to see these kind of fights. Beat me up, Spider-Man. Oh, it's cool. It's cool to actually see it, even if it is just these doofuses. Oh! Nice thing about a Keyblade, it's kind of easy to hold the other end if you need to do that kind of thing. Oh, he just Zanketsu into him! I probably pronounced that wrong, but whatever.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside him.
Oh, okay. You sure about
Time
that?
to head home.
Head home to that horrible... Oh no, 90%! Something else has been coming this whole time. We gotta deal
Nicely
with that
done.
now.
Riku, thanks.
Yep.
Did that bug try to use my power for itself?
It's almost like we repeated the same boss battle that we did before, only different.
Just a feeling.
No.
I thought it might.
Riku's like, I knew this would happen. It was thematically appropriate.
That's been lurking inside of me.
Also, that angle makes his model look weird.
I've been envious of
Aww.
what you have.
That's the thing with the real Riku too. He's a little envious of Sora.
Completely.
Stop right there. First off, I trust you. Second,
I trust you to help me out through space and the bugs inside you.
Ask.
Of course we're your friends,
No,
Riku.
see?
Hey, Sora.
Riku, no matter what iteration you're in, you need to trust your friends more.
Yeah, and just give a holler if you need help. We'll be
God's
here.
on your side. All four of them. Aww.
Guess you're right.
I think Riku learns this lesson a little bit better in Dream Drop
Everybody's waiting
Distance.
for us.
Along with a bunch of other lessons. So hopefully it'll stick with him.
What? What's that?
Into our final chapters.
No way. Hurry, Sora. You've got to escape.
You are a journal.
Someone's
you are
trying to
important.
close the road back to
You know
the
how
outside
important
world.
archives are to things?
Go now.
Very important.
Or you'll be trapped inside here.
Oh no, not trapped inside Riku. I've read fanfics like that.
That should get
And
you
they were
out
not
of here.
great.
Sora. Thanks
Go
again.
through stained glass auto scroll
I'll see you
area.
on the other
It's
side.
going to be better than this, trust me.
I'll hold you to that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It's the truth. Poof. And he zaps back.
Gosh, you made it back.
We couldn't even see what was happening. We just kind of hoped it was going okay.
Welcome back, Sora.
I'm
You
just
look like
saying
you're
the
okay.
truth here. I'm just saying,
Mickey,
you know,
It's
facts.
good to be here. You
Whatever
guys,
here is.
listen. You'd never believe the stuff I saw.
It's a lot of the same stuff
we
we've
saw it all.
encounred before.
You got rid of the last of the bugs
How
from the
did
data
you see
scape.
this, guys? What monitor
really
are
know
you
ya.
using? You're in, like, first level
Happy I could
Inception?
help.
He was on the third?
Oh, hey, Riku.
Nope.
Is
Can't
Riku
ban
all
me.
right?
I banned myself.
I'm just fine. Sorry to put you through
I had
all
to go
that.
behind these stairs for a minute. Play
Looks
out
like
the
we
last
managed
bugs.
to keep
Now
that
I'm
promise.
good.
Yeah.
I wish we had some time to sit around and catch up. But these guys need to hurry.
Or else the Ethernet cable
Go
will
there.
never be repaired.
As promised.
Whoa.
That's your road home to the real world.
That's like
where
a
everyone's
sparkly
waiting for
door. Whoosh.
So this is it. Time for us to leave.
So finally, Mickey and company
And
can
time
get back
say
to the real world.
Bye to the datascape.
Or do they?
It's not every
No,
day
well, they
that I
do.
get to explore my journal's world.
And my journal is like a
now
person.
That the moment's here, I'm kind of sad we have to go.
Well,
You can
I'm
always
sure
come
this will
back
be back in the
another
future,
time.
Jiminy. To be
Great
totally honest.
idea. And next time, we can
We
bring
can have
everybody.
Data Sora meet the real Sora, and they'll be like, this is a little weird. My journal? No.
Actually,
oh, no.
there's something
Oh, no.
important I haven't
How do
told
I
you yet.
ban you? From
It's
here,
just-
you're banned for
No.
journal crimes.
It can wait until you've made it through.
Stop doing that, Riku. You need to
you, Riku.
stop.
Goodbye.
Like, stop.
You two take
No,
care,
I'll tell
okay?
you the important thing after this other important
Yep.
thing happens.
See ya.
My journal. Yes, program into a funny hat. Just don't program him into a 7-Eleven Keyblade. He'll be like, why is this product placement here? Why has the DLC done this to me?
Did we?
And he'll be like, because the AAA market is dumb.
We have been waiting for you.
Oh, have you? Okay.
You're here. Welcome home.
I do like these two. They're so cute.
So I think that means...
Oh.
We're really here.
Or are
It's
they
true.
just here in the Datascape
We're
too?
finally home.
You'll never know for sure. You gotta spin
Our
a top to
castle
make
in
sure
the
you're in the
real
correct
world.
place. Yep. What if Sora was a soft drink and ice cream at 3 a.m.? I mean, I don't know the connection there, but
Loud and clear,
a
Riku.
float sounds kind of
We're
nice
here because of
actually.
you. Thank you.
Get like a, oh man, like a vanilla Coke float. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh man.
Guess Sora and
I
I
want
are
that
done
now.
for now.
A vanilla Coke float with like either like ice cream, like
It's all
vanilla
over
ice
now that we
cream,
figured
or
out
like
how to
cookies
get
and
rid of
cream
the
ice
bugs.
cream.
The
Oh,
journal will
dang.
go back to the way
Why is
it
it every
was.
time we play these games, we end up talking
Is
about
that
ice
right,
cream and I
Jiminy?
want it. And I don't have
Yes,
it,
should
so I just
return
be
to how it
sad
was
for my lack of
when
ice
I
cream.
first wrote everything down.
That's how you know this game is
Without all
Disneyland. It makes
those
you crave
pesky
ice cream.
bugs, The journal entry should appear back in their
Oh
original
no, I have to go to
state.
7-Eleven.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
The entries
Wait,
will
is
reappear as they
7-Eleven
were
open at 3
before.
a.m.? Probably. I'm never up that late to go
all
and
of the
see
rest
it. There's probably like a restriction on what you can buy
has
at
to be
that time.
reset.
Oh,
adventure we all
7-Eleven. You
shared.
have like an error as soon
swept
as you
from
walk
our
inside of
memories like it
7-Eleven,
never
and it's like, ugh, this feels sticky.
Does that mean
you know?
you're gonna forget about the time?
Oh yeah, the
we were
plot. So the
together?
plot going on is
Even all the
basically
stuff that
data.
we're
Once
talking about
all the
right now?
bugs are fixed,
but
Datasaur is gonna forget everything that happened because he gets reset to the beginning.
Not fair.
Oh, vanilla ice
Still
cream and
there?
orange soda. That'd be so good. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Riku explained things.
Yeah, sorry, we were talking
I
about
know
ice
it's not
cream
what
and the
we all
plot was
would
going on.
But
Datasaur
guys,
is
if
okay
that's
with
the way
this. He's
everything's
like,
meant to
yep,
be,
I'll
then-
forget you all. That's okay. He is the ultimate. This is fine, dog.
You went
He'll
through
be
so
he'll be
much.
all right.
You really helped us
Hopefully.
in the datascape.
He
Taking
really
all that
did.
away
This poor
is such
kid.
a-
Thank you.
He's just like your punching bag in this
I'm
game.
okay with it. Besides, you won't be able to get rid
Nothing
of
bothers
us that
me.
easily. Me and Riku,
Here in the
we aren't going
datascape
anywhere. We might lose
with
some
Riku
memories,
and the
but
bugs
that doesn't
inside
matter
of
when
him.
we've still got you guys.
That really is a
Our
datascape.
adventure may not be found in the journal, but you'll always find us in your hearts.
No.
No matter what happens.
You
we'll
won't
be right
remember,
here.
but your heart will, and that's
As
a
long
theme
as you
that carries
remember
on
us
in the
and
series.
everything that we've been through together. Well then, who knows?
For the 80th, 100th time, even the data world.
Well, we should sign off here. I guess it's goodbye, guys.
Wait, as in,
Give the
Japan
us out there our
owns
best,
7-Eleven in America? I thought that was an American chain.
What's that?
That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, so by the way, all this data recovery thing going on. Awakening dark glitch. Delete the date escape. Oh no. Yes, delete the date escape. No one will ever know about the breadsticks we stole and shoved
It's
into
so
our
much
purse.
stronger than anything I've ever felt before.
Uh-oh.
Could it be some sort of bug?
It's the granddaddy of all bugs. It's like one of those hawk wasps that come into bees and kill their whole hive.
There's a chance we were wrong.
Oh.
What do we do now?
Over here on the outside, we can't do anything about that either.
Delete the datascape. We can't let something that powerful.
There are
get
still some bugs
The
left.
journal data has to be locked.
So there's something in the datascape that is trying to get out. And it's big and mean, and it's bad.
That's not the only
Yep, you
problem.
can't get rid of every bug. It's impossible. Try and get rid of one bug, another one will pop up. That's just programming.
Can't let them be deleted, can we?
Oh yeah. Also,
Even if
Pete
I've
and
never
Milton are
been
still in the
their biggest
data
fan,
world.
they're
So
not
if
made of data. We
they
have
shut it
help.
down,
I'm
then
going to save them.
they're stuck forever. Which honestly, you guys, how would things have been different? Be like, yeah, never mind. They're stuck there forever. Goodbye.
Both worlds are at stake. What do we do?
Something big will come out and attack you.
Oh no.
Whoops.
You guys, hang tight. I'll take care
Again,
of this.
Sora. Sheesh.
Where are you
Every
going?
time you're like,
Hey,
I'll fix it.
Sora.
I don't know you
Are you
well at all,
crazy?
but I'm gonna fix it.
No way I'm gonna leave them out there.
Someone
what Mickey
explained this
said.
entire game to
Gotta
Walt
find
Disney.
Pete Maleficent.
So Walt Disney,
But you
in the
don't even know
future,
where they are.
your beloved characters
Then I'll
will
just
join
have
up
to
with
go
the
look for
anime
them.
boys, and they will
Aren't
do
you
stuff
afraid?
in virtual reality.
memories,
And
Our entire
Disney will be like,
existence.
what is
Even this whole
anime
world
and
could
what is
get
virtual?
erased.
Actually, no, he probably knows what anime is. Anime was around at that
I'm
time.
afraid.
Computers,
wouldn't I
when did
be?
those become popular thing?
But
60s?
You know why
I don't
have
know.
to do
I need
this.
to check history again. History's
You've been in
weird.
my shoes before. You fought with no one
Yep,
beside
all this
you.
happened because they digitized the
'Cause
journal.
You knew
They were
that was
trying
a
to
lot
figure out
less
what the weird
scary than
message
just
was.
Sitting around and waiting by yourself for the end to come.
So stop being a
Riku,
pansy.
You once said, "What's important
Oh,
are the actions that
he's
you
telling
take."
Riku to step up and stop whining.
I don't know if
even
there's any way that
Dataku.
we can win. But
Aw.
I know.
Are you
gotta
sure?
at least
Because I mean,
try.
it grew out of World War II traditions when, like, they didn't have much stuff available at the time. But Disney was still popular in Japan. So they started like, they started copying it and kind of showing it around like roadshow style.
Any less.
So, I mean, and that was World War II, which Walt was still around for. I mean, it didn't get super popular until probably the 70s, but it was
this thing on
around.
the island, but I thought it got swept away into the darkness.
Yeah. They grew out of similar traditions, and honestly, a lot of it is based on the war.
To get out of here.
This is not the finale yet. This is a finale, but we still got a lot to do, actually.
Yeah, but
sure, why not? He has me on nipples. He can. He's this guy.
Do as I.
Whoosh.
What?
Oh, snag! Is that a real word? I don't know, but Pete Maleficent almost got blasted.
Maleficent!
Yeah, pretty much. Scrooge McDuck influenced a lot of anime stuff, because that was a very popular cartoon at the time. He's a sparkly dark side, yeah.
Unbelievable! This guy's a lot stronger than what I thought before. No way is this the same guy.
Yeah, did it actually reveal what this was? Glitches to feed my darkness. Nom nom nom.
Glitches?
No wonder he was born on the internet.
That's it. Sora, you're not the only one who changed. Who evolved.
So this is an
the
interesting little bit about what
fill
this
me
dark
in?
side is.
Yes, but listen to me carefully.
Time for
I
some
know where the
backstory. He's
bugs
gonna sit
came
still while
from.
we do that.
All of them. It's your shadow.
Yes.
It's your Heartless, Sora.
My Heartless?
So yeah, Sora's Heartless from when he got turned into a Heartless in the data world is a separate entity and has been growing the whole time into something huge.
Everything else. Then it vanished.
Yeah, he did. He
Your memories
it was
disappeared too.
Osamu
You managed
Tezuka
to get those back.
had a bunch of furry porn.
For some
I saw it.
reason,
It was pretty tame, but it's
pages of the
very
journal,
funny that it's in his
they stayed blank.
in his style.
And you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
So yeah, this
makes
is one of the
sense.
big bads here.
Everything in Jiminy's journal revolved around one person.
So of course your
That
Heartless
person
came
was
in to
you,
wreck
Sora.
that.
Without you, there never would have been any entries.
Well, there might
This
have been
whole
some,
time
but we
you've
don't
been
know what.
evolving in the datascape, finding new strength.
Well, this thing was too.
Heartless has
Uh-oh.
been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown.
It got
Sora,
super big.
just like you have.
I do find it interesting that Sora's
we
own
put all the
Heartless is
data
the
back.
antagonist here.
That must have at least weakened it, right? I can still stop it, can't I?
We hope so.
No. I should have
I
realized
was
all
a
of this
fool all along.
sooner. Normally, defeating a Heartless causes its heart to
Yeah,
be
exactly.
released.
That's what they said. Is that
the
Sora's
hearts
Heartless
return.
was, fairly harmless in the
person
first
who lost
game,
it.
but in this data world, it's
But
a
when you
separate
defeat
entity
Heartless
and has
here
been
in the
growing
data
on
scape,
its own.
That wouldn't set any real hearts free.
Oops.
Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data.
Are you sure about
Instead,
that?
I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
It's been gnawing
I did all
Heartless
that?
minds. Oops.
But then, where did the mines end up?
You're just
Where could they
hypnotized
have gone?
by the craziness. We
They're
still got a
right
lot to
in
go.
front
We're
of
not done yet.
Your Heartless has been gathering, then devouring the dark intentions of all
So it's
the
like
fallen
every Heartless that Sora's
That's
ever
where it
fought
gets
that
its
was
power.
recorded, only now it's
from
in one
dark
thing.
data. And now, just like
I know.
you,
I really don't. I don't
become
think
something
Riku
greater.
Journal Dataku could have
Something
predicted
much more
this at all.
powerful.
This is just kind of like what? Like
If
it
something
makes
this
sense in
powerful got into
retrospect,
Mickey's
but
world?
at the time nobody would have guessed it
I have to
because
protect
it's just
them.
crazy.
I'll use the strength they've given me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 9-hour shift tomorrow. That sucks.
over?
I got plenty to do tomorrow. It's not work, but it's just stuff that has to get done. Errands and blah blah blah. Well, it's hard to read that. Glitches to feed my darkness, and soon hearts to sate my hunger.
Wait,
That's
how is
creepy
this
and
possible?
cool.
It's changing.
Bum bum. Changing
No.
into you.
It's evolving.
Your Heartless evolved into Mega Heartless. Take good care of it. Whoa. Hi there. Yes, this is a pretty fun boss battle here. Ouch. I got thrown off by the power of uh-oh. Even worse. You know things are bad when he's just like, oh, Keyblade won't stick around anymore. Dark Link, he's gonna have to use the Big Orange Sword in order to beat it. Oh no! It's another Mickey save!
How?
Mickey saves to the rescue once
Anything
again!
to help a friend. Don't you remember what I said?
Like,
We
come on.
always help friends. Even when the darkness closes in on you.
Even when you're stuck in
All you have to do is
Inception
look
Tron
inside.
world with
And
no
that's
clue what's going
where
on.
you'll find your life.
Yeah!
Come on, Sora. It's time
He
to do
is.
this.
That's why he was the God voice in this episode. He's like, I'll save you. And his own one came back. What's this? And... meow. And see, it pops back to how he originally looked. The cute one. Oh, poof! I've defeated my dark self. What? Oh no! My neon nipples are gone! Through the power of friendship. I just realized that Mickey's face rig is pretty good. Hi, everybody.
Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
You should not be concerned! They tried to kill you on multiple occasions, son! Why are you so good?
Were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks.
You saved
from
my
me,
life.
child.
I don't care. Goodbye.
Sayonara
yeah.
to the 1, 2, 3 of you.
He's so dumb.
On the other side.
Again.
Well, I think I'll keep an eye
Yeah,
on
they
them
are
on
super
their way
good.
out.
It's part of how well the animation works. Very solid
By
animation.
the way, don't think we're letting you off the hook.
Yeah. Dataku's like, yeah, Now I can get the pacifist
Pretty
ending.
soon,
Woohoo!
the
Exactly.
data will go back to its original form.
I don't know if that counts though, because
The way
he
it
had to
was
kill all those
before,
Heartless. He
all of
can't
those
kill any
bugs showed
enemies in
up.
order to get pacifist ending.
It's time to say goodbye.
Just because Pete and Maleficent got away.
Gives?
Is heartbreak a glitch?
There's some kind of
It's a
lump in my
glitch for my feelings.
It's not a glitch. That's just...
Goodbye feels like
feels
everything
like.
going wrong in your computer at
When I
once,
met
and
in
you're
the
sad
datascape,
about it.
It brought back a
In the
whole bunch of
datascape.
memories.
Yep.
The day I set out on my first big adventure.
Aww.
The day I made a new friend. A special friend. They all came
They're
rushing
so
back to
cute
me.
here.
I knew that the journal...
That was
not just
Data
a
Sora's
diary.
Heartless. It was not Sora's real
It's a
Heartless.
collection.
Because everything in here
a
is
collection
Data.
of all we felt.
But the
journal
implication
shows
is
us
that
not
if
hearts.
Data Sora's Heartless had broken out, they could have gotten into the
promise.
real world and would have been like, I'm gonna get everybody off. No, you can't stop
what
me.
happened here. That way.
But yeah, it's not Sora's real
This
Heartless.
journey that we
Because
just had
that's
will
gone.
be one everyone shares. The
Oosh.
memories will always connect us.
Memories
They'll be
do
our
that.
own special bond.
Because we established that in Chain of
Remember.
Memories.
We're friends forever, Sora.
Even when we're Datascapes.
Yep. Friends forever, Your Majesty.
Oh, Friends in Our Hearts is playing again. Oh no. Oh, this is actually important. This is a little extra scene that was not in the original game.
It's finally clear.
Well, explain it to us,
What's
please.
that?
They're
Why
like, oh
that
boy.
world they call the Date Escape
Date
seems
escape!
so
Yay!
familiar.
Yay! Yay! She said it again.
Known as the Ancient Book of Prophecy.
So this ties into Union
It's
Cross.
said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
Or
No
maybe
kidding.
it's all in the realm of
If
dreams,
we
I don't
got
know.
our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over permanent-like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure.
We can conjure metals for
making
you,
an
and all of them are
entire
Kyrie
world
kicking
filled with
ass.
beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Seems to mostly be operating to this future, not any future futures, though.
World? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff.
Look at all this
It
lore
just
they're
sounds too
dropping
good to
on
be
us.
true.
It does.
But who's to say a fairy
I'm from
tale's
one, I
not
should
true?
know.
And I ask you, how does that
Yep.
differ from this world they call the Date Escape?
She did it again!
Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection?
So yeah,
Perhaps
they're
there's a
looking
link
for
of
the
some
Book of
sort
Prophecies
between that
now.
so-called journal of
Because they
theirs
think there's a
and the
connection
Book of
between
Prophecy.
that and the Datascape,
that we
which
are onto something
Union
huge.
Cross seems to
Hey,
be like
Maleficent?
proving right now, from what I
Ours is
understand
not
anyway.
A lost cause.
I'm a ferret, bitches.
First, we must take possession of
They
this
are, in fact, the
data
same
of
thing.
theirs.
As they say, there is little sufficiently advanced technology is not much different from magic, and in this case, they kind of play that straight. Aw. What about Winnie the Pooh book? banned in China. I don't know. I would find it interesting that Winnie the Pooh maybe is where the Book of Prophecies is hidden. Like it's, I don't know, disguised in its own way. People are definitely throwing out the theories of it anyway. Away Mickey goes into the light. Oh no! Aw. Datasaur did all this work for them and then he just forgets about what happened. It would be interesting. It would be an interesting way they tie in, like, because most of so far, like, Winnie the Pooh's book, you know, we see it in almost all the major games. And every time it shows up, Merlin's like, I don't know how this got here, but I always seem to have it in my possession. And it possesses special powers. So, I mean, maybe it is nothing more than just, it's a neat little book that's got Winnie the Pooh's world and the stories come to life in it. But I do find it interesting, they never seem to know where exactly it's originated from. They always seem to know it has special powers, and it's conveniently cute. Oh, look, it's the little avatar things. It's those are the avatars they had encoded that you could put clothes on and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
like whatever they do with Winnie the Pooh, it's fine just as little connected mini games, but it would blow my mind if it was connected to the Book of Prophecies. I love that look with Donald when he's tapping his fingers there.
Guys, big news.
Guess what?
A new world has shown up inside the journal.
Bum bum bum. Yeah, it's the theater rhythm style. Riku dog, yeah! Get you your Riku puppy, and your Sora puppy, and your Kairi kitten.
All the other data was restored.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess it was. Because, yeah, Theater Rhythm came afterwards.
Then we should get some answers about this message.
So, Dataku found a new world which connects to the message. And we know that all the stuff was deleted from Nominee, so it kind of starts to link stuff up here.
Which means that Sora's
Riku from three angles at once, multi-camera.
It never happened to him.
He got him, looks at the screen.
Why? Now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
So, but of course, you know, Datasaur got his memories erased.
But
how convenient for you, Dataku, that you didn't get affected by this, even though you're the one who should have been restored. Oh, brother.
Wait.
Or maybe this is not the Dataku we know.
Could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
If it's all Xehanort setting it up again, because it keeps planning ahead this far. I do want to see regular Sora make friends with Datasaur. I think that'd be kind of cute. He's like, this is my digital clone that you made? Oh, okay. We'll be friends. Could happen in the Big Hero 6 world, we don't know.
Hey!
Pluto says, I'm here to guide you once again.
Huh? Sora, this was the day that your journey
and we're
began.
cutting straight to the chase. Datasaur is like, I have zero clue what's going on.
I was here too.
Oh, were you now?
It's time for the truth.
The Riku convention.
Where am I? How'd I
end
up
that lamp
in
looked
this
like a butt for a second.
And
we're doing that first person thing again. I don't like it when that happens. Bad signs then usually.
From another kind of world.
Another kind of world?
Well, hurting will be mended.
There's multiple layers of world here at work,
it's a message,
Datasaur.
And you're the only one with the power to solve the
Let's get right to the chase.
So we
haven't met, but we need to fix this thing for you.
That? Whoa!
Oh, poof!
What's that?
You may not remember, but it's clear you still hold the power inside you.
Oh, well, at least that stayed.
Think you'd be willing to lend us a hand?
Oh,
you might help us figure out the truth.
Gosh,
there's a lot of layers of truth going on here, Datasaur. But I gotta help anyway.
But at the same time,
no,
what you're saying feels kind of familiar.
Now things are gonna get a little trippy.
So this truth you're talking about, do you think it involves me somehow?
We think it involves every layer of you we've investigated so far, like
However,
a parfait of Soras.
Important you need to know.
Or lasagna of
it's
Soras.
Information that I'm supposed to know.
There's geological layers of Sora going on here.
Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Every one of them will help you out. Aww.
Let's go. Just follow my lead.
Yep. He's gonna fix something. Now here we go with the gauntlet. This is the part of, let's see how much pain the Datasaur can handle. Is it this much? Is it this much? Let's keep testing him. Onions of Soras. Soronion. He's the real Onion Knight.
Whoa.
We're in Castle Oblivion again.
So you think the truth
a
is hiding
7-layer
somewhere
cake of
here?
Soras. It seriously is.
Hey.
So,
Ricky?
they finally found this world in Jiminy's journal, which was all
Guess he
locked
went
away
ahead.
because of what Naminé did to them. And now he gets to explore it in kind of a weird way.
Who are you?
This is not Dataku.
I'm nobody.
I'm sorry, there's still a whole other layer to this eco. I know, it's still going.
To find is to lose.
And yeah, this is actually
And to
Data
lose is
Roxas.
to
You can probably
find.
tell from the voice. So I'm going to
That's the
spoil
way
it
of
right now.
things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
But he's an angry boy here.
That's right.
Yep. I can actually
Here
walk
you
in
will
here
meet
and not
people you
die. So I'm going to do
People
that.
that you care about.
Take this card.
It's a kind of
Nobody? Yeah.
with a picture on it.
Very
Use
observant of
that
you,
card
Sora.
and
That
press
is, in fact, exactly what it is.
You
Like,
will find the
I think you
truth
could have told
that sleeps up ahead.
told that at first
Well,
glance.
Wait,
Now, poof, goodbye.
but how
Oh,
am I
dear.
supposed to use this? He could have told me that much.
Just throw it at the
And why
door.
does he seem
That's all we
so
need to do.
Familiar.
Dear door, please accept my card offering. Your card offering is accepted. We will take your passport. The way they do Castle Oblivion in
What
this
just
world is
happened to
kind of
me?
weird. It's kind of like slapdash together, it feels like.
That card's special.
Yu-Gi-Oh card it.
cause
Yeah,
you to
throw it
see.
at the enemy.
Well, illusions to be exact.
And
They're from Jiminy's
Data
journal.
Roxas really hammers
all
home
of the
that
very same
everything in
data
this
that you
castle is
worked so
illusions and
hard
it's
to
not
fix.
real. Like, they push that one
Jiminy.
really hard here.
What did I fix?
It's like, I have no clue what's going on.
My mistake. Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory.
Like, that's kind of frustrating.
All you remember is leaving the island.
Like, yeah, I
Just the
guess.
same, you'll remember the folks you meet here.
At least temporarily. This is
I
just
don't
like
understand.
layers of
What
testing
is it
Sora
that
by
I'm
saying,
supposed
"Good,
to do?"
remember these people?" And then
Whatever you
immediately forget them. And it's gonna feel sad about it.
There's no script to follow. The journal's the
Yeah, the
closest
original
thing
castle was illusions too, but this is like extra illusions
That doesn't
because
mean
this
you'll
is
see the things it says.
erased memory
cares?
in a journal of a castle of an illusion. So that's like
And everyone you
5
meet
layers of
is just an
not
illusion.
real that are
So
separating
then
us from the real
I
Sora.
can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
The gameplay of this
Hey,
part was
come
interesting too, in that this was the
He's
most
gone.
they've ever offered in terms of like choice, and that you could play each world 3 times, and you could either choose to not help everybody, choose to help everybody, or choose to go the extra mile. And you actually had to do all 3 of those for all the worlds here in order to unlock some extra stuff. And that took a while, especially some of the ones in the Coliseum, at least for me. Oh, it was a while. So,
Well,
Datasaur
you
is
did it
going
again,
through this
Sora.
weird thing where he
Wait a sec.
interacts with
Riku,
people from the worlds
why
he's
are
been
you
to and
here?
then immediately forgets it happened.
I've got something that you
And
need to
Data
see.
Roxas taunts him a
It'll
lot
help
for
you.
it.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
What is
stand up
it?
here. Woo.
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found.
There
Even
are
in
no
the deepest corners
truth
of your
here. Oh, look, you can
memories.
see like his face model sticking out
It's
barely.
something I want you to see.
But first, you must suffer.
Something I want you to feel.
Because suffering is what we
I
do
know
here.
you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sora.
yeah. I ended up doing all 3.
Close
But
your
like
eyes.
the help everybody extra mile thing was really hard for the Coliseum because that required some very quick time stuff. He has a nose. Hi, Riku. Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. The moon is mine. Aw. One time we get to see Kairi. Holy crap. So yeah, this is a short little flashback to something from Riku's perspective.
Wasn't that
of when
Riku?
during Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kairi?
Yeah, it's
That's
very
right.
telling.
I was on a journey to find you guys.
Dataku is not
Dark
here
had
with us
taken a
right now.
hold of
This
my
is not
heart.
Dataku.
And Kairi had lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey,
I think he's pretending to be that
you
way
would have
though.
saved us, Sora. Think about it.
Or is it? I can't
What
hear
did
this
Kyrie
voice as
and
well,
I
so
have in
maybe
common?
it is Data-Ku talking.
When you watched, what did you feel?
A single Kyrie we added to a
Something you
collection.
have in common.
I can't wait to see her kick butt in Kingdom Hearts 3. Those renders look so good.
We had both lost ourselves.
Excited for it.
And we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before.
I'm sorry, Iko.
There's no
I don't blame
greater pain in the
you.
world.
We might not get to Dream Drop
I
Distance
asked you,
tonight
Sora.
because we've still got stuff to go here, and
What would
I'm
you have
pretty
done?
tired myself. I don't know
would
how
have
far we
helped
could
you,
get
of
to
course.
like
Both
start
of you.
on Dream Drop Distance
I'd have figured
without
out
you
how to
know
undo the hurt.
cutting off in the middle of something
I thought
important.
You'd say that. And
Please
you're right.
let Kyrie be playable.
would.
Yes, please.
Or should I say,
We've waited so long. We've done
will.
enough playable stuff with Riku too.
That's
Let
a
us play as
relief.
Kyrie. Let us kick
Hey.
butt.
Then what was with the sneak preview?
Okay, bed
I
whenever
just
you
wanted
need
you
to.
see. You always make the right choices.
Good luck with
On the road
works.
ahead,
Thank you for coming.
More than one truth will come to light.
Good night.
You'll forget things,
Good
lose
go
things that you care about.
Yeah, I'm
and
sorry
it
we
won't
can't get
always
Dream
make
Drop Distance
sense.
tonight, but I'm guessing because we
It'll
still
be
got time to
frustrating.
stuff to do here.
And it'll make you angry.
I probably won't get to it.
It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself.
This is the testing Data Sora's
don't
ability
worry,
to
Sora.
feel pain
That
session.
won't happen to you. You won't let it.
You're
like
like
a
a sponge.
No matter how much pain they throw at you.
You just
You'll
suck it
suck it
all
up
up and hold it inside
things a
and
little
hold
bit
it
better.
inside forever.
Just follow your
That's kind of
heart.
how real Sora is
And you
too.
can
It's like, I'm
change
gonna
the
suck up
lives
all
of
this
not
pain.
one,
Definitely won't come back
but
to bite
many.
me.
You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do.
Be yourself,
yourself.
and you'll save the
all,
world. Aw.
That's what you're good at.
No.
Do what feels right to you.
Yeah, please soak
You
up
got it.
all these people's pain. This is
Take
pretty much
care.
what he's been doing his whole dang life.
What?
Sheesh.
Weird.
Poor kid. Give him a
No
break.
one's here.
Sora's like, and I immediately forgot what just happened.
Well,
I
Sora,
think somebody called me a sponge, though.
how was it?
But in a
Did you
good
have
way?
fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't
Yep.
call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
What about the other one?
Friends. You don't say.
Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora goes
So
to
then what were
therapy.
their names again?
Oh, he probably need it
Tell
too.
Oh, I don't even have to think.
Like, oh wait, I do
What?
have to think. Oh no.
Why can't I remember? I know them.
Yeah, we'll finish up
Like
Coded
I
at
said,
least. I do want to finish up Coded.
Everything in this castle is just an illusion.
That's very
And
sad.
once the illusions vanish,
Big Hero 6 is a great movie.
your little reunion.
I don't think it's my favorite ever, but I think it's one of the strongest ones of
no big
recent
deal.
years. I wish I could do
The fact
Zootopia
that you
too. That
can't
was a really
remember
good
them
one.
just means they weren't very important to you to begin with. Isn't that right?
Oh dear.
That's not true. Of course my friends are always important to me.
Yeah, but I just
Okay,
forgot who they are.
Maybe I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room.
That's he's like has
Trust me,
Dory's memory
I know
here.
I'll remember
Ugh.
everything again.
Immediate short-term memory loss. That's really frustrating. Data Roxas is trying to push buttons and
More
make him
cards?
sad. Whoa, there's a
All
lot
of
of them.
these cards were created from the data in the journal.
So we gotta
And all
go
of
through
them will
these
show you more
worlds again.
From
They
now
make you
on,
do the worlds like 3
The
flipping
illusions won't be
times.
of your friends.
You gotta do them the
You're
first
fresh off
time.
the island.
You gotta do them
which
inside
makes
Bug
everyone you
Riku,
meet
and then you gotta do them
total
inside Castle Oblivion. It's kind of ridiculous,
Here's a fun little thought.
but you can do whatever
Folks
you
you're
want.
about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do you care? They're only strangers.
Yeah, Rox is kind of testing him. Is like,
Actually,
how
illusions of
much do you actually care about people? Even
Just a
people that
collection
like
of empty
literally
bits
are
of data.
nothing here.
They won't be able to make the distinction between
Yeah,
what's
they still
real
happened.
and
So
what's
it's a question
They'll look
of
at the white walls
is it
of this
worthwhile to make
castle,
memories,
and what they'll see
good
are
memories,
worlds
even with
they
people
call
that are fake?
Anyway,
Because
the truth
these
would
people
be
aren't
wasted
even like
on
data
them, so why
versions of the characters. They're like
only there until
memories
they're not.
of data versions of characters.
You
It's
see where
crazy.
I'm going with this? Nothing's real.
And so Data Roxas is kind of pushing. Here, I just dropped my
Little
water.
hearts they don't have, and then
Luckily
forget
not on the
about
carpet.
it. No hurt
Whoops.
feelings, no baggage.
It's like not like some of us people that have lots of hurt feelings and baggage and would like to unload it all onto
You
you.
don't
Our feelings, bellboy.
100% guilt.
Is this Undertoots? Am I going to meet Sans
what you think.
Undertale?
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all.
Man.
Everything you say
was
is a
just,
lie.
yeah, that was a whole mess.
I might have the strength to hurt someone, but what exactly?
That's why Sora's a good boy.
I know.
You don't just use strength just because you got
tear
it.
me up inside.
Aww.
That ache would stay with me for a long time.
Even after I forgot them.
You might not know it now.
Rox is telling he's the Flowey of this scenario.
Nothing is guilt-free.
That's a wonderful idea. Sora's like, no, that is not a wonderful idea. Huh? That's a bad idea. I'm not going to do that idea.
That guy?
Unless you're trying to get 100%, in which case I have to do the idea.
I'm gonna run into people from the past.
Or future?
I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
I'm glad you're looking on the bright side of life here, Sunshine Child. He's like, well, I'm in a horrible situation, in which I meet people and will never remember them again, but I'm going to have fun doing it anyway. That's the attitude I need in life. Treat every stranger like doesn't really matter if you never see them again, but you'll still be nice to them, even when they go kapoof, like right here.
That guy wasn't kidding around. I really can't remember who it was I met just now.
Was it ducks or was it geese? Nah, it was definitely sparrows.
I don't remember.
Aw, baby.
That's
it is a good attitude to have.
I don't know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is this...
What is this feeling of negativity?
Just
is it a glitch?
About them causes pain.
They're pushing the pain buttons on the Sora.
Hold on.
Swans, it is swans.
If I really forgot about all those friends completely, that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense.
Of course they would, because they want to see what happens.
I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know.
I'm gonna fight ignorance with happiness.
Nice.
Another good attitude to have.
Here goes.
Why is Datasaur is so good? Like, I know I say this about regular Sora, but Datasaur is good in ways that are different from regular Sora. He doesn't tackle problems quite the same way as regular Sora does. Oh, this was a little annoying. This is actually the only one where she's like, okay, I am gonna chop your head off. The end. And then we run away before that actually happens, I guess. But it was threatened, at least. Rox is like, you really don't remember those guys, trust me, they were annoying.
How was your time with... Who was it again?
I can't remember anything at all.
You enjoy your time with that weird fluffy cat?
But you already knew that, didn't you?
But, see, Datasaur keeps remembering this guy.
Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind.
I think Data Roxas is projecting a bit here. It's like, oh, well, you don't remember these people?
It's
well,
like
I guess they're not worth your time.
I can't
just
remember.
like the other people in your heart that you
still,
don't remember being in your heart.
I'm frustrated that I've forgotten them.
No.
I feel moments of loneliness.
No.
You said
That's
there
a
would be
feeling
no
I've kind of felt
feelings,
before. It's really not great.
But I am hurting.
More pain buttons being pushed.
They just leave a hole. And having that longing inside me hurts.
It's like, I miss people. I don't even know the people, but I miss the people. Poor kid.
It's the key I'll need to unlock all my memories.
That is kind of the point there. It's like, I know I'm in pain, but I will need the pain to, fix everything. That's where we're going with this. Oh, this in Castle Oblivion was so difficult to get through. I didn't like this. The beat everything in like 10 seconds crowd. Cloud's like, I'm here hanging out with these guys. That's what I do. That's how you remember me. Bye. Herc's like, alright, I'm gonna peace out. Sorry you don't remember me. Little kid.
The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters to you.
No. How much sadness can your sponge self soak up?
But you believe that somehow by carrying around that kind of hurt,
it's like I'm doing it since I was 4.
You lost.
Can't really stop now.
What you're thinking, right, Sora?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I do find it interesting. This is basically like a test run for the real Sora. Jeez, Roxas, stop making fun of him. Good grief.
I can't believe you fell for it so easily.
You suck.
I told you.
But he does keep getting bamboozled.
Remember, in this place, to find is to lose.
All you're doing right now is losing. Losing.
The only thing you found in return is hurt.
Oh no!
And by deciding that hope was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. The hurt owns you now, Sora. Don't you see that?
Yeah, this whole
it's a wound that
it feels
will never
weird.
Mend. That hole in your heart.
Do not do that. Do not do that. There's nothing in there for that. So do not do that.
Was this all just a big trick to pull me in?
Yeah, that is a terrible trade, actually.
And all it took was a handful of illusion. Your heart was just way too easy to break, Sora.
Oh, come on.
Not true.
Come on, you sillies. Man, I don't know what it is about this game, but every time we come back to it, I was like, oh, this world was annoying. Oh, this world was annoying too. Oh, this world was annoying. And just like, wait, why are they all annoying? Except for maybe the Colosseum. He is, because he's too trusting. He's too trusting. But, see, that has its advantages and disadvantages.
Huh? Why should you keep
the wow, we actually have a reveal for Rocks to Space now.
You need to forget about the people you met in this place.
Which I get. Wait, is this the end of it? Don't we have one more of those worlds to get through? Because I thought we would save the Rockus reveal for the end.
Eating away at your heart.
It's doing that to me.
It's your call. Cling to the memories
I'm not putting in full shadow anymore.
And the hurt they bring, till you're dragged into the darkness.
Somebody's going to use that to their advantage in the future, so watch out for that.
And then you can be free and happy.
Stop being sad, otherwise
completely yours.
Death.
Wait!
Good grief. This poor kid's been put through so much. Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to hide anyway. You can tell that's Rox's voice if you've heard it before. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the last one left, which is either extremely difficult or extremely easy if you have Glide.
But if I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away.
That's, gotta be honest, that's really crappy.
I don't know if I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over me completely.
Well, he's like, that's okay, because optimism will get through this,
but
probably.
I don't see any other way out of here.
Yeah, there's really not many other options, honestly.
My only option.
Like, are you gonna go back? To what exactly?
I let go of the hurt. Once I go out of
let
this room,
it go.
I'll
let
forget
it go.
all about what happened.
Can't hold the sponge anymore.
Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go.
So Sora contemplates that.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, why are you asking us? Sheesh.
I feel so lost.
Aww. We need some voice of God Mickey in here.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wow. Like, I wasn't even...
I know that voice.
I haven't seen this in a while. I wasn't even intending that.
Where are you?
And here it popped up. Thank you, game, for reading my mind.
Right now, the best I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay.
He's always just send his voice, Mickey God voice.
Maybe you can help me with something.
So it's like, can you help me with like my existential crisis? Because that's what's going on right now.
If I dwell on what I've
Mickey's
lost,
safe for the existential crisis.
And I don't.
I know that was perfect timing. I did not intend that at all.
Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
Oh no! Like the Trinity. Can't forget them because they love you.
Well, even though you may not remember them,
because
they definitely remember you. You'll
see, here they are in
really
ghostly form.
Them, no matter what happens.
Yeah. That's kind of like both weird and comforting. I feel like it would be like, you don't remember us, but we did a lot of cool things together. And you're like, okay.
You'll always be special to us.
No, Goofy. Goofy, how are you like this?
What are you feeling right now, Sora?
It's like confusion mostly, ennui.
I don't know.
But, you know.
What this is.
No.
Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met.
Well, it's kind of complicated.
But I feel like I know them.
I feel our Trinity limit powers.
Disappear, but feelings don't. Not even when your data was reset.
Memories are not pretty trustworthy.
The adventures you shared with
it does touch on some pretty tough themes sometimes. I think this is one of those moments where it's it goes into tough theme territory.
I'll bet that's also true for
pretty
all
difficult.
the time you spent with the folks at those cards show to you.
And it's kind of weird because, again, most of the game is like what's going on with, visit all the Datascape worlds, and then we get to this last bit with, like, and then throw everything in the kitchen sink at Sora to see what sticks.
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used
all
up too
sorts
much
of stuff.
power.
Oh no, he's used up all of his voice god power.
I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me. Okay?
Try and get through this last one. Which, there's not really many friends in Hollow Bastion except for Donald and Goofy, so he's not really going to miss that many people.
I hate feeling like this.
Oh no, somebody get him a Riku puppy. Kairi Kitty, get him some pets.
Does this count as hurt?
Or Cloud Wolf. Or, what was it? I'm trying to remember what all the pets
will
were.
This pull me into the darkness?
Sephiroth Crow. Nominate Hamster. Well, we'll see Nominate eventually anyway. Oh.
There's no going back. Just one more card.
One more boss battle. Probably. Whoosh. Yep, and then he has to go through the janky version of Hollow Bastion, which is another pain unless you have Glide. Oh no, I'm so sad I'm gonna forget these losers. Making fun of me again. Breaking my stuff. Taking my Book of Prophecies, which might be Winnie the Pooh's book. Book of Prophecies banned in China. Sora's like, well, that sure happened. Uh-oh. And
You've used up all the cards, I take it?
He's like, uh-huh.
I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip.
But we don't care.
But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
Like me. I'm feeling really bad, and I've been feeling bad ever since this happened.
I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them.
Now that's kind of specific in terms of memory.
Knowing that I've forgotten them. I miss them.
Yeah, he goes for a lot of low... Hamine, that's so cute. He goes for a lot of low blows in this game. He just... Again, they're just pressure pointing Sora at every possible iteration here.
Into the darkness.
They are testing the pincushion in him. Spongy pincushion.
No, I don't.
No, I'm gonna...
I can keep the hurt.
Sneeze soon.
Because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial. That's enough.
Because it's important stuff. I don't know, you can forget important stuff too. And Roxas knows, and he is very upset about it.
Until the day I remember.
Aww.
The darkness will take you first.
Or I'll kick your ass, whichever comes first.
I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about.
He does. He's like Captain Kirk. I need my pain. I don't want it taken away.
Into the darkness. But I'll carry this with me.
He's so optimistic.
I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything. And not a day sooner than that.
And that sentiment's gonna get passed on.
I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place.
It's basically puzzle glue. Pain puzzle glue.
You say you accept it?
Rox is like, I don't. I'm not happy with the situation. Whoa, and suddenly we have a boss battle area. With his... Oh!
It's way past time that you learned what real hurt feels
Physical
like.
pain. Whoa! I'm glad we don't have to do this again. With his theme song. Oh, no. Yeah, he is short. I mean, I think we have, like, Days Kingdom Hearts 2 Roxas compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora here, so... But still...
Do it! Finish me off!
That piano just going and going. Roxas theme! Get it, Roxas.
Why won't you do it?
It's like...
I get it.
Oh.
You've seen through my disguise.
Well, we can see you with the hood now, dude.
I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place.
Aww.
Made of data.
Data Roxas has got a lot of pain going on in him.
Worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all.
He's just like, you don't get it, son.
But you certainly pack a really big punch.
You beat me up. That hurt.
You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong.
I had to use like 5 cures.
Actually,
like however this thing was set up in this game.
The hurt that I just felt was more than that.
It was emotional pain,
Sure,
too.
it might have hurt while we were fighting. But I sensed a
Yeah,
different
there's
kind
like
of hurt
worlds
from you.
of hurt at work here. We
kind
saw
of
that
like
last week.
An
Whoosh.
intense, sharp
Literally
pain.
everything is made of Data Roxas. I know.
But it
felt
sort of
Real
familiar.
Roxas passed on his sads to the Data
Almost
Roxas.
like it was my own.
So he's got all pain all the time.
As if we'd been connected. Like
Oh.
right then we shared the same hurt.
Sora's like, I'm okay with this. This is fine,
me closer
dog.
to people in that kind of way.
No. He
Then
needs a
carrying
hug. He
around
needs like
a little
10
hurt
hugs.
Can't be all that bad.
Oh, jeez. How do you, like, seriously, so responsible. How do you deal with this, Data Sora? Data Roxas is like, I can't break through this wall of optimism. I've tried everything. He's too good. I can't handle this.
I give up. Here.
He's like,
You
what's
pass,
going on?
Sora. Congratulations, you understand.
Oh, Roxas' theme is going.
Now, use this to
That
find
pretty
the
much
truth.
sums up this series. Congratulations! You
What do you
understand hurt.
My
You're
role
going to be
was
understanding
see if
hurt
you were
forever.
ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you.
Did
now that
did
role
Nominate
is
put
done.
him here for that? Because that's kind of dark
Nothing left for
too.
me to do but go away.
I was just here to make you sad, and
Are
that,
you gonna go
that
back
didn't even
home?
work at that.
I don't know if I really have one.
Aw.
There's a place I'd like to be.
I don't know. They're both pretty good boys.
Where?
Like, Data Sora's like, what?
Oh,
I'd like to be inside you.
what's this feeling?
You already did that with Data Riku.
I've got memories that don't belong to me.
They suck. Aww.
A place to call home.
Aww.
And a sunset that's comforting.
Yep, just like in the real version.
My first and my last.
Oh, summer vacation is a metaphor for your life. The end of my life.
You can rest easy.
Aww.
I've got you now.
I've sponged you. I've absorbed all your pain. That's just what he does. So does this count as the Heart Hotel? I'm not sure. This is like the knockoff Heart Hotel. This is the one where you can't get into the real one, so you go to like the off-brand one that's still got rooms open.
Sorry that it took me so long.
Something like that.
I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own.
Oh, finally he gets here.
I just couldn't get here sooner.
Yeah, of course you couldn't, Mickey.
It's
Come
okay.
on. Mickey
You're here
saved.
now.
You should know better.
Look, if I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Sora's like, I have no clue what's going on, but this is supposed to be the
Is
truth,
that
so I
right?
hope it helps.
The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end
And Mickey Moore is
Maybe
Castle
now we can
Oblivion, so we
finally
should know about all this
solve
stuff
it.
too. Where's Data Sora? Don't know.
Let's find out.
Luckily, we don't have to fight organization members in here. We just gotta talk to one of the ladies. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been to some off-brand hotels that were not great, but some of them are good. I thought my game was gonna freeze for a second. Oh, that played out weird. It was like getting all dark. Guess who? It's Data Nominee! In which we learned Nominee pretty much reverse engineered her own rescue from beyond the grave. She's that powerful.
Who are you?
She's that OP.
It's like when I met Mickey. I don't know you,
Oh,
but
it's Nominee's theme,
you're
too.
familiar.
All them theme
Nice to
songs
meet
coming
you.
back to haunt us.
Sora. I'm Nominee.
Things have gotten kind of crazy.
You may not know who it is I am, but I know things about you.
I know everything about you.
So what exactly is going on here?
Are you sure you want to ask that question?
Maybe I can explain.
Yeah.
There was a time when you lost every one of your memories.
This has happened multiple
But
times
everything
at this
turned out
point.
to be okay, because Nominee helped you through it.
Aw.
Wow. You really did that for
And
me,
he's just so
Nominee?
ready to be like, oh yeah, you're
You
so
deserve a
cool, you
big
helped me
thanks.
out. I've been
No, I
through
don't.
every memory.
I put your memories back together.
Is the same VA that we've normally had with her? I can't remember
It was also
now.
me. I was the one
Oh.
who took them apart in the first place.
I was kind of doing it under threat of death. It's
Not
pretty
only
bad.
that,
Or at least,
the
you know,
reason all of
bad
the bugs
things.
appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
She did it too!
What?
She's a mastermind!
It all began with these memories.
Oh yeah, so this is something that pretty much finally gets addressed, is that while Naminé was
my memories?
Putting Sora's memories back together, yours. She's like, holy crap, I found a bunch that don't belong to you.
Who are connected to you.
I'm guessing mostly Ven and some Terra and Aqua in there.
For somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yeah, normally that don't happen, but you're the Heart Hotel. You got some rooms rented out.
When I first found them while repairing your memory,
I
thought I had
pretty
made
much
some
does.
sort of mistake.
I just picks them up by mistake on the inside of the
After
road.
Searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart.
Evidence shows
Sora will
these
have
are
to
Heart
awaken
Hotel
these
members.
memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time
Yeah,
comes.
some Raucus and Xion in the mix
They
too.
are
Yeah,
important.
a lot of people. Probably like 4 in there
And
right now.
Dangerous too.
They might just break your soul. They broke our souls already.
These memories, all of them are too painful.
For kids. All these memories in your heart, they're gonna explode your face because they're so sad.
Even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find
That's
a way
why
to
I was
face
doing a
that
test run on Datasaur here to make sure
I
that he
left the
wouldn't
message for all
explode
of you.
with all the sadness.
Will be mended when you return to end it. That was you.
Yeah, pretty much. Sora's memory, like, what the heck? Why did these get in here? I labeled them wrong.
When I unraveled Sora and the Up's memories, it also erased the words
because stuff
in
gets
Jiminy's
affected
journal.
by it in the real world by
That book
memory
was filled
stuff.
with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure.
Yeah, all of our accomplishments, we beat all those
It
sniper
shows how
wilds, it's all
deeply
gone.
the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories
He
apart,
has the power
they
over
stayed
literature.
in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time.
They were written in invisible ink.
Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained.
How'd they do that? It's magic.
That's why you
It's
were
just
able
magic.
to render them as data.
Yeah, but
So he basically did a
the data
recovery
we got was a
program
mess.
on an
And
analog
then
journal.
all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
I think Naminé planned this, actually. That's why I say she reverse engineered her own rescue from beyond the grave. Because she said
But
she
I
was doing this
added
while
these
she was putting
memories
together the
to the
real Sora's
journal.
memories. So she kind of implanted
I
all
also
this, yeah,
added all
while
this
she was
hurt.
doing that. She's super OP.
I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that spread
I mean,
from
it's
these memories,
because Datasaur is copied from
you might
original
learn to
Sora.
face
These
the hurt
memories are
and the
copied
memories
too.
themselves.
Again, they're just test running to make sure this isn't gonna break real Sora if he finds out
didn't
what the heck
realize you had to
happened.
go through so
Basically,
much
in Birth by
trouble
Sleep in
to
Days.
get us to investigate this hurt nominee.
Like,
I'm
she's
sorry.
super detective, Encyclopedia
I
Brown
wish
over
I could
here.
have told you this in person.
But things happened
real
and
me
Diz
is
tried to
gone.
kill me, so I had to
She
scoot.
doesn't exist now.
No, she's with Kyrie.
Guys?
Maybe we'll see her again. She's on the cover.
Kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
Join the club, Datasaur. That's pretty much how it goes. No, see,
You've
that's
already
the more
learned
talking.
how
You don't
to
have to
face the
understand it.
hurt,
Just have
Sora.
fun and save everybody.
I did?
You most certainly did.
Yeah, that's in the
At
real. The
times,
data that
pain
ends
can
in the
be
Wise
wiped
left
away.
is in the real Sora too.
But there's also
So I don't know if
pain
there's a
that
copy in
always
here or
stays with
not.
you.
I wonder if Naminé would have found that. But
There's
I think
only one
no,
way
he
to
told
deal with
Aqua
that.
that he had data in
You
Sora.
face it head on,
I don't know if
and then you
Naminé
accept it.
knows. I feel like
And if
she
it
would,
happens
but
that the hurt
I guess
is
it also
too
depends
great for
on
you to
when
bear it
Ansem
alone,
the Wise put the data
well, then
in
you
there.
turn to a friend close to your heart.
Yep, same Datasaur. You'll get a cookie for
It'll bring
understanding
us
how
closer
painful this
together.
all is.
The hurt will only make us stronger.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
I'm willing to try.
Aww.
I'm ready to face all those memories that you found.
Well, get
It
ready
might have
for a
to be
lot of
painful,
crying.
but I can take it.
He's like, I have my
Sora.
tissue box ready.
Wait.
I'm prepared.
You're not in this alone.
No.
Always remember, I'm here too.
I'll give you tissues
Yep.
if you need them. Which you probably will.
Thank you. Just
The
touch
Naminé's
this.
OP powerness comes
Don't
in.
be afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
It's gonna be painful. That's okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. The power of Disney will protect him. Yeah. I don't know. Like, wait a second. I need more tissues.
Sora, be strong.
Be strong in the face of this terrible things that happened in the prequel. Datasaur's like, I don't know if I can be. Apparently memories are white. At least in the data world. Mickey looks kind of stoned there. It's supposed to be sad and stuff, but I don't know if that texture works quite great for his face. Uh-oh. Oh no, the very sad. Isn't this Aqua's theme? Uh-oh, look at these friends. These sad friends.
Truths. Sora has been keeping
People will
them
be
locked
seeing
away,
again.
deep inside of him.
Because that they're
these
put up there. Shion, there
they
she
don't
is.
belong to him.
Shion, oh. You have to dull the pain. Put on some Novocaine.
Who's the other girl?
Oh.
She feels so familiar.
He's like, I wish people remembered me.
And something happened.
Yeah, the background music, yeah.
Something terrible.
Yeah, no kidding, Sora. Yeah, a lot of terrible things happened. The Days Buddies are here.
They're waiting for Sora.
The Sea Salt Trio.
He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt.
Rox is like, yeah, this sucked and it sucked.
Inside you during the year
Remember the Shion, the good girl.
I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience.
Okay, so she did know about the data that Ansem hid inside.
Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw.
Yep.
And the ones you're about to see.
Oh, so they've introduced. Oh, and here's the Wayfinder trio, which
Maybe
Mickey knows
know
them.
how much they're hurting.
Yeah, Mickey's like, I sure as heck do.
These three were keys.
Yeah,
too.
there is.
They were
Get it,
connected
keys,
to the
huh?
Keyblade's truth.
And one of them has been in your heart for like the last decade.
And
just
they're
so you
still
know.
connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
In the basement of the Heart Hotel.
I feel as though I've met them.
Yeah, you have a couple.
Yes.
Actually, all of them.
2 of them you have met.
Mm-hmm. You were like
As
4
for
years
the
old.
third,
You didn't remember.
I never realized it, but you and he share a very
You were his
special
heart
connection.
wheelchair. BBS buddies. I know. That's the sad thing.
Nominate.
Mickey still feels guilty about what
Sora
happened
has
to
to call
them
these memories
because
to
he
the
felt like
surface.
he should have protected them better.
Is it time?
I hope Shion can be saved.
I can't say for
she
sure.
better be. Don't forget about her.
But I do know.
Sora
day will come when they
met
must
Terra
rise
and
from their
Aqua.
sleep.
And then he met Ven through his heart,
the
but doesn't
only one
remember
who can
that much
save
at all
them
because he
will be
didn't actually
Sora.
see him. He just
The
saw his
bond we all
heart.
share. That's going to be the key, right? Don't worry.
The
Nominate.
bond of pain and also
I'll make sure I
Disneyland
pass
ice
this on to
cream.
Sora. You know,
That's the
the
game.
one in the outside world.
Please let
Please
Sora
do.
know he's going to experience a lot of
Okay.
hurt and also has to save like 10 people. Datasaur's like, glad I can pass this on. Yep.
Well,
Just a second.
Aww.
Our promise.
Yes,
Your promise
that's the
to the
BBS
me I
trio.
don't know. You kept it, right?
Aww.
I may
Finally,
be
they
gone,
get to properly thank
but
her.
my promises to him are forever.
Aww.
And anyway, I owe this much.
That's why I reverse engineered this whole dang
For
game.
all those people that I hurt.
That's pretty much his nominee's OP the
So
game.
what happens to you? The one that's right here.
Aww.
I'm really just data made to pass along a message.
You're basically
I
the sticky
shouldn't
note on the computer.
exist right now in this journal at all.
But I can still do that
And now
because
the
I'm that
record
OP.
of me will disappear.
Aww.
But when
She's
you pass
pulling
my
a
message
Shion
on to
on
the other
us.
Sora, just remember
Don't
to
gotta
tell
do
him
that.
the things that you've seen and that you felt.
Cause he would at least know. I guess, would he at least
If
know
you
the
do
journal
that,
that says thank nominee?
Then we'll be at rest.
Or maybe Mickey told
Her
him.
and me too.
I'd hope so.
Along
Finally,
with
she
everybody
gets some
connected
thanks.
to Sora. Nominee, you got it.
She's like, alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the nice music.
I almost forgot. I have a message for you too.
No.
Thank you.
I know. Kyrie needs to get her nobodies and other selves under control too, because they're just all sad. She needs to pass on her warrior powers and be like, okay, we're gonna stick together. We're gonna kick ass. Goodbye, light memories. Oh, sobness.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these.
It was kind of complicated,
Sora,
but we did it.
When Nominee's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, It's important that you understand. Whatever you feel in your heart.
Exactly. It's like, good news, Sora. You're probably not going to explode from sadness. We tested it on this data, Sora. Oh, I'm going to mute this real quick so that we don't have an issue with the copyright kind of thing. And I will keep talking. I just don't want that copyright thing again, because that seemed to happen last time, and it seemed to be with the credits music. So, let's not do that. I think there's some secret ending stuff after this, too. Not much in the way of secret ending, but, just a couple other things. That's the way that you're making me feel tonight. Here's the art director's character textures. Hold me. Art director's character modeling. It's a little later on. I don't think I should sing. My voice is not doing great right now. It should be stopped because I muted it. Unless is it quieter now? Or is it going through the mic? Is it still picking it up? Can I not do it without muting the mic too? What? I muted it on my TV and it's still going? Good griefity! I guess I gotta keep talking then just to make sure that it doesn't you can, like the robots, the YouTube robots can't pick it up. Here, Cass! Here's a puppy and another puppy! And, Disney talents of Jim Cummings, of course, doing half the voices. Good old Gilbert Gottfried. And that horrible Twitter racist James Woods. Steve Burton is back again! Nominated Megan Martin? I don't remember that name. James Patrick Stewart. Ben Diskin here to be young Xehanort. Wait, when does he show up? Is that coming up? Did we get that already? I'm gonna talk really loud into the mic. I'm kind of annoyed now. Holy crap, this means I can mute it on my TV and it's still gonna show up on the mic? Okay, so I guess that explains some things. Huh. That's kind of weird. Well, shoot. Wait, okay, did I imagine that, or did her eyes just, like, flash red? Was that, like, a graphical glitch or something? Think about all those puppies! Think about all these horrible, sad things that happened to Sora, and we're gonna continue to happen to him until we can take care of all these Norts. Oh, look at these crazies. And that was a, crazy boss battle we had. I'm just gonna blah, 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 blah. Forced to talk constantly for 10 minutes, yeah. What can I talk about? We could make more jokes about overdrawn of the memory bank. That was pretty much a hoot. And here's Iago coming. And once again, grabbed like a plushie out of midair. Yeah, maybe just my eyesight's going. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to start Dream Drop business tonight because it's getting pretty late. I am pretty tired, and I don't think we can get far enough to really start getting into the meat of it at this particular point in time. But we will start Dream Drop Distance next week. I actually need to check my calendar. I think I can do it all on Fridays because there's a company Christmas party I gotta go to. But I think it's on a Thursday, so I think I can still do the Friend Powered Friday nights. And oh no, attacked by blocks and saved by friends. No, I haven't yet. I don't know if I can tonight because my voice feels really shot. I'm sorry. I think I'm still kind of suffering from a throat thing. I haven't been sick, but my throat has felt kind of dry and scratchy. And that's not great. So I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do the reports. I know I forgot to do them last week. And I think we might be missing some people who need to hear them. So maybe I can save those for like the beginning of next time or something. Or actually, I don't know, because next week I have 2.8. It's a separate game from 1.5 to 2.5. And I just realized it looks like all these flower petals shoot out from under his robe. That's kind of silly. Yeah, it's December. It's officially December now. I think. Wait, is it? Probably in your guys' parts of the country. It's just finishing November here. What the heck? What happened to the month? Months are so weird. And also, Naminé, why are you so sweet? Oh, I hope we save her. I hope so too, yeah. I probably need to practice with it more. I don't talk much, during the day, so it doesn't get much practice, so it gets strained easy. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have a respiratory infection. That sucks. I don't think I have any of those, but it's just a little sore throat is all. Just a little hard to talk. Aha! So we do have a couple secret ending things. Well, it's kind of secret. Basically, if you... Yeah, I don't know what time is.
I wanted to tell you
Not be
right
pronounced
away
as Kemus.
about
Yes,
memories
it
from the
should.
past that sleep within
The
you.
most ancient and powerful debtor. So yeah, if you were wondering what that bottle was that
about the pieces that will tie you
Kyrie
to your
brought to them at
future.
the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, this is the letter that Mickey gave them
Sora,
after coded,
Riku,
where he tells them what
Kyrie.
happened in
The
this
truth
scenario,
behind the
basically.
Keyblade has found its way through so
All
many
these people that you met.
And now I know that it rests in your
Kyrie,
hearts.
let her fight in the next game.
Sora,
Please.
you are who
Please,
you
please,
are
please.
because of those people.
Oh,
But they're hurting.
I know, seriously.
And you're
I don't
the
know what time
only
it is
one
anymore.
who can end their sadness.
And Shaggy Boy Riku.
They need you.
You're the only one who can do
It's
this.
possible that all
Probably
your
because you're
journeys so
secretly
far
God.
have been
We'll find out
preparing
how
you
that
for this
goes.
great
In
new task
back 2
that's waiting
months.
for you.
Oh my
I should have
goodness.
known there were no coincidences. Only
Yeah, it's
links
wrong with my throat.
in a much larger chain
Less
of
than
events.
2 months until we finish this crazy
And
series
now
up.
the door to your next journey
Get it? Doors are
is
being
ready to be
opened.
opened.
Doors in the sky. Whoa! I know. There's so much sadness and you won't explode. And that's technically the end of Recoded. Is Riku a fluffy boy? Does the power of fluffy boys shine within Sora? But Kyrie's not a mean girl, so that can't count there. Probably the closest mean girl is Larzine. Aha, we have one more scene left here. Can you guys still hear it? Because I have it muted still. Go figure. Mickey's like, I've been thinking.
I think
Aha!
we're finally close to
You
figuring
should
out
know
where
now.
Ben's
You should
heart
know
is.
it's with Sora.
Is that so?
Yeah, they're
Then
both
that
fluffy.
leaves only Terra.
I can't believe they haven't figured out
And
Terra
we've gotta
yet.
save
They
all
know
three
Aqua's
of
in the
them.
realm of darkness, I guess. Bum bum
The question
bum.
is,
Okay,
what
I
does
guess it's the mic
Xehanort
then, not
intend to
what
do
my TV is doing.
Xehanort, but his two halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded
So
the
explain a
Heartless,
little bit here of this.
and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies.
I
Didn't
was the
Sora defeat them both?
pontificating one. So we got
Correct.
rid of their
Those
heartless
two
and
met
their
their end.
nobodies, and that
However,
means that the
therein
actual
lies
Xehanort
exactly our
will be
problem.
back to bother
Their
us more.
destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Yep, it's this moment.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart.
Mickey's like,
once
wait a second, this is
seized by
actually
his heartless
bad.
half, is now free, and his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves
So now
will
we get
be returned to
the
the
creepy,
whole.
wiggly
In
finger
short,
oldie Nort
this
back.
means Master Xehanort
And we all know
will
how big of a problem
return.
that is. Look
And
what he
you
did to
think-
the Birth by Sleep
You
trio.
think that maybe he's gonna try something?
Yeah, that's kind of a
man
given.
like Xehanort will have left many
He
roads
left
open.
every road open.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what he cooks up.
Yeah,
Me
because
and
Aqua's
Sora,
has got info
we'll be
that
ready.
they
And Riku,
desperately
too.
need for both Ben and
Yes,
Terra,
they are
honestly.
indeed strong, but not true Keyblade
I
masters
haven't
like
done a
you.
test like Terra and Aqua did.
Tell me,
He likes that beard
would a
stroking thing.
single one of you suffice if what you faced
A
was
little
not a
hint
single
hint
one
at
of
what's
him?
coming.
What? What do you mean?
Mickey's like, wait, what the crap?
Mickey,
Yeah,
please summon Sora
I don't know.
hither.
Somebody crazy.
Riku
Bring
as well.
forth these boys, these fluffy boys.
Of course, but why?
These fluffy anime boys. Dum
to show
bum.
us the mark
Bum
of
bum bum
mastery.
bum. Oh yeah! And that's the next game. The secret movie Destiny has been unlocked. Wait a second. What's this? What's the other secret movie? What is it? Continue? Where's is it in chapters? Let me take a look real quick. Destiny. I don't remember there being something aside from those other things. Is that what it was? Destiny. Oh, okay. We got one more thing to do here.
That was more difficult than I thought.
Oh, yes.
But at least things are on track.
Oh, yes. There's this.
Lord Xemnas is
Yeah.
nowhere to be seen, so that means
So meanwhile,
the party's already begun.
mean the heck while,
Yes.
everybody else got recompleted
Man,
too.
does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business?
Yeah, I
The
get
way
the
you can
sense that
see
Brig
in the
is kind of
minds.
scared of Master Xehanort.
And it doesn't
Especially
help
the finger
that
wiggles.
no one knows what it is that the old man wants.
And we're just going along
I
with
wonder
it
if
anyway in the
even
hopes
you
we
know
get
what's
something
going
out of
on
it.
inside your own head.
Yeah,
led.
it's this scene.
wherever it is I am destined to go.
He's like, I don't want to actually figure this out.
A clue of your own.
I really kind of want it to be interesting if young Xehanort wasn't the wedge point that the heroes could put in here, because he's just going along with this.
As you can imagine.
And he seems totally okay with it.
Were forged to be handed down.
Mm.
But of all the Keyblades in existence,
this is recent. This is after Coded.
Is the most ancient. That
so,
is my destiny.
Yeah, Master Xehanort's Keyblade is very, very, very old.
Reality.
Hey, it's
very
okay.
old. Probably the oldest one that we're using right now.
The ancient Keyblade War, isn't that
and
right?
More stuff for Union Cross.
I got my hands full with my own plans.
What are your plans, Xigbar?
So,
in all honesty, seriously.
Will it be?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bum 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 bum. So yeah. Yeah, I had forgotten that extra ending was there. But that is all the endings we've got. That's a lot of chapters in here. We finally made it all the way through Coded. And got through all the secret stuff. I don't think there's anything else except for maybe like little character profiles, but we don't really need to do that. Bray gets free real estate. It sure is. It absolutely is. Okay. No, I don't think it was Vexen. I think he was talking about Isa. So, yep. Oh my goodness, yay. Okay, this took full 3 hours. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised it went that long. It's a full game they crammed down into this much time. Yeah. I think it was added recently, but not for this version. It was added like maybe for the original 2.5 version. I'm not certain, because I know I saw it a while ago, but I don't remember how long a while ago. Yeah, seriously. We'll get a little bit more into that next time. But yes, next game, next week, we will start Birth by Sleep, get us some rainbow dinosaurs going, have the plot really go cuckoo bananas, and get some super fun moments with new characters and my favorite Disney World in the entire series. So it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm glad we got to watch this. I'm gonna have to pick some days, either this year or next year, where I can also do some catch up, because it's gonna take us a little bit to get through Dream Drop Distance, and even then we've still got Aqua's game and back cover to get through, so there's still quite a bit laying ahead. But yeah, next week Dream Drop Distance begins, and it'll be fun. It's got some great music. It's my favorite music in the series too. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You are all super cool. So stay awesome, and I will see you all later. Good night.